Spawn over here.
What's up, folks? Welcome back to the stream. We are live with the T5S2 Pod 92 finals. We're getting close. We're edging ourselves closer to that big 3-digit Pod 100 for the season. Absolutely insane numbers for T5S2 Season 10. And we are sort of rounding to the end of the season here, just about a month or so until we see this season close out and we cut to the top 16 for the T5S2 Invitational. So it's all to play for with these last couple of pods of the edition. But I want to thank everyone for coming in. We're watching over here in the red, Rhina with Thousand Suns running an interesting Grand Coven build that is utilizing the big Crabos, excuse me, the, oh, look at these, cute little Chaos Spawn. I kind of like these little guys. There's a lot of interesting Thousand Suns Chaos Spawn out in the ecosystem these days. But, the Defilers coming in for Thousand Suns here, even though we aren't playing like a Warpforged Cabal, any of those vehicle-focused attachments. Instead, we are playing a more, magic-focused Grand Coven and electing to take the Defilers anyway, versus over in the blue, Bodger.
I'll put the scouting carry.
Or Spodger, I guess, in his username here, playing Leagues of Votann in a Hearthband detachment with a couple Hexen land fortresses. I'm interested to see how this one goes. I do think, generally speaking, there is a bit of an edge here. 2,000 Suns. Not, I mean, the Defiler profile kind of speaks for itself these days. But we are also seeing the 1,000 Suns with the ability to kind of like rule the roost, I guess, with the big Birdman himself. Magnus the Red with extremely long range, extremely high damage, high impact attacks. He has a non-zero chance of knocking down a land fortress on his shot, especially if he's able to commit in on the +1 to wound or the devastating wounds turn. He can deal some serious damage if he has all of the all of his effects available. So he is a spooky guy, and we're able to stack either devastating wounds or debuffs to armor save onto these high armor save Votann units, which does make it tough for them. That said, not a lot of trading units here available for the Thousand Suns, which means Leagues of Votann may be able to pick up a couple of their lighter units early and then roll that out to a scenario victory, since we are looking at fewer units on the side of the table for the Thousand Suns. We'll see how things go here. We'll drop a prediction in chat for the people who are interested in burning their tokens like that. We'll do a prediction. Here we go.
You need to do this corner.
Thank you. I'll use your.
The tough thing too, that the players are kind of going through right now, an interesting paradigm that you have to kind of contend with these Defiler builds for Thousand Suns, is the fact that the Defiler is so quick for Thousand Suns, with the potential that it goes 18 inches that you have to consider. It's not like the most consistent thing in the world, because you do have to get that either a high roll or an extra high test result on a temporal surge.
Yeah,
and it does open up your temporal surge.
One of them,
but like,
which one?
It's very difficult to, prevent that from happening, right, as the players are sort of like going through right here. And then those Defilers are not the easiest thing in the world to kill either. They are by themselves. I'm trying to scout move block potentially the temporal surge into a position to not. Well, the awkward part with this that move there is that if you move block, the other Defiler will just do it, or we'll see a we'll see a Doom Bolt actually knock that Jaeger unit down, and then you're able to temporal surge freely out of there. So I don't know if this is particularly as consistent as maybe Bodger would love it to be.
Cool. Thank you, mate.
Well, I guess if he's able to dodge the line of sight on one and then is able to move and block the second
So I'm
one,
gonna
then maybe
move
he will be
it
okay.
to-
There's also a little bit of an interesting fact, which is that you, of course, can reactive move the Hurricane in response to Temporal Surge, since they can reactive move in any phase. It doesn't require necessarily that it's your opponent's movement phase, it's just a normal move,
Just flip it to me if you don't.
which means that there is the potential that they go hide themselves, after
Maybe
stopping the
this
move
here,
from happening there.
Mr.
But
King.
that is a bit of a dear cost.
Over here.
The other interesting thing too is that like the defilers themselves are not, in fact,
Sure.
psych errors, right? So they're not actually dealing any of the. They don't get any of the additional buffs
Yep.
while they are shooting while unsupported like that. So you might be able to take a round of fire onto a Hecaton land fortress that's in cover.
All right.
From one
Let's
unsupported defiler.
turn up.
It's still more damage than you'd probably like to
such a good-
take, but it's probably
Roger
6
six.
to 8
Four,
probably.
You get to go first.
Oh, boo.
You
Okay.
get to do scout moves first. I'm not doing scout moves.
So scout moves.
And it looks like Votann taking the first turn here. Well, we will be able to get value out of those Hernkendiegers, at least. They are also movement blocking the Zangor scout forward as well. Not that that's necessarily hugely relevant here. First game with Thousand Sons Defilers made exactly 0 field note bans. I'm sure that a lot of people who played against Thousand Sons Defilers would love to see that on the other side of the table. That is the interesting thing about the Thousand Sons Defiler. Like, it essentially has 4-ish more wounds than a standard Defiler because it does have that field note pain baked in. Although, in fairness, it doesn't really have the same level of army or of defensive support that you can expect from these things. So, unlike the Pact-bound Zealot Defiler, for example, which can get stealth and lone operative for a command point, these guys are just eating it. They're just out in the open, like hanging out. But, with being harder to kill, it's not the end of the world. They also lack the Armor of Contempt you get in Warforged Cabal or in Emperor's Children.
The only thing it could do is block the movement of the Defiler. But I'm not going to probably give you anything to shoot this way that turn anyway. Or am I? Probably not. So we won't do. So if you're moving 20,
You're going to take a peek at reserves while the players are going through their movement chat. 3 units of Hearthguard.
Do you know what?
For Bodger,
Sorry,
2 units of 5 and a unit of 10. Oftentimes, the dynamic we'll see with these things is that the units of 5 get sort of thrown out early for disruption.
I just started game.
One thing, as I mentioned before, there's not a ton of model count because we are playing Magnus and 2 Defilers in this particular build of 1,000 Suns, which means there is the potential that these Hearthguard could drop in and knock out either high-value units like the Rubric Marines or sort of important utility, and then they force the engagement, which you can then counter push with the larger unit of 10.
I mean, it's
One thing to keep in mind, however, is that we have to contend with this Infernal Master, which is a unit choice that is a little rarer on Grand Coven these days. Usually we see a Eldritch Vortex Epitaph on... we're not even playing Eldritch Vortex, actually. Just kidding. Is Eldritch Vortex in... Oh, it is on the Demon Prince. Okay. So that improves his damage characteristic on his psychic weapons. Sometimes we see it on the Infernal Master, but the Infernal Master in this case is just going to be playing with an Umbrellific Crystal, so he can push objectives early. So he is a dangerous Overwatch threat, but I think generally speaking, you don't necessarily need the Overwatch threat quite as much from the Infernal Master in this build, because if we are overwatching, we're typically overwatching with Defilers, at least in the early game before they get engaged. So that's usually just fine. But that does mean we have to keep an eye on that Demon Prince deep striking in the back line there with a nice little Ether Stride. We then have a standard unit of Rubric Marines as well as a Sorcerer led unit of Rubric Marines in transports for Rhina.
If that does work. Someone say it for me, thank you. Lovely. All right, so let's pull the cards. Give it a little shuffle. And we have pulled Sabotage and Display of Might, which I cannot do, so I shall recycle. and
Mark
stick
with
it
that.
marked, which unfortunately I can do.
What
What?
I'll do something.
Don't
Marked
worry
for
about
death
marking it. I'm
is a
going to assume you
draw.
can't kill it. So probably
Yeah.
sabotage and CP. All right.
Yeah, just some idiots.
I think you will typily. I think what we'll likely
Spawn
do
with
is put
those.
marked
Maybe we
onto the
kill
umbralific
one.
crystal
Probably
unit,
just use them to
and then
properly
hold
block.
it.
I'm not gonna click
Unless your
anything down
opponent
here
is, unless you're gonna
either, so
ditch
probably
the
just
command
use
point or the
those as a remove block. I guess we
secondary
sabotage
immediately.
with the vehicle, and then you have to kill the vehicle. That seems.
But
like a
because
good
marked
plan.
can
Alright, so Barry will-
score
will,
by
this is
having
what
its
I'm
marked
doing.
unit go into reserve or leaving the battlefield, it could trigger when that unit goes to up down with its umbralific crystal. A little bit of a cheeky play there.
When you do
Dropping Yuri Agnerson out to hold the expansion objective by himself. He's a little bit of an annoying guy. He is lone operative, so he's going to be affected by the
all good. Yeah, no worries, man.
Doombolt's restriction on targeting lone operative
Fast
units.
and Barry.
So it's going to be a little bit tougher for Rhino to get rid of that guy.
He will go and stand here.
Yep.
These guys. So this lad's going to move, occupy this space. These Chaos Spawn probably going to want to come up. I think I will move them forward just a little bit to here. Have you got any Overwatch? You've got loads of Overwatch. But probably not in this position right now, right?
Nothing that sees them now, no. The advantage is Overwatch on 5s, and if you 9 from a circle unit on 4s.
Yeah,
so it's something to be aware of. But I'll remind you of that because it's quite a unit.
Yeah.
Quite a unit indeed,
so
shit.
Cool.
This Hecaton, this thing here is going to swivel like this and come onto this spot here.
Alrighty.
Yes.
How's our prediction going, chat? 7,000 in favor of 1,000 Suns
he'll
right
probably
now.
sabotage. This Hecaton here will chuck an advance.
We are hoping that Bodger can sort of beat the odds.
Yep.
As we've seen them so far on
So he's moving 13.
Votann in this matchup.
Yep, moving 13. Yep. So we could get him to here. This doesn't look too safe, if I'm honest with you.
Not very safe, no.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
not too bad. It means you're pushing your boy out quite far.
Let's see what the line would be. I mean, it's actually pretty far up, so I have to get past this point.
One interesting bit of nuance that you learn when playing against Thousand Suns is that the faction has this like absolutely monumental threat range where you can have these units that like move 14 inches, move an additional 6 inches, get around corners, go through walls, use their like Magnus like manipulating line of sight rules with his his weird model and all this stuff, but they can only do that on one unit at a time. So right now, Magnus potentially has the ability to go push forward and grab a shot onto that land fortress. However, in doing so, he's really exposing himself, and he's denying the opportunity for any other units to try to take that. Now, I think right now, Bodger has placed the land fortress inside the ruin for a terrain feature, but I don't know if that was intentional. We'll see if the players have a discussion about that momentarily. It's funny when you compare a Defiler Sally and a Knight. Yeah, it is unfortunate because the Defiler. I mean, I talked about this quite a bit when the Defiler profile was released. It is essentially a Knight, right? It's like a few less wounds, but it has like a permanent involved. And it has a million more ranged attacks, and in some cases, dramatically higher damage with ranged attacks. Except it's almost half the cost. A little bit of a misprice there, if I had to say so myself. What's my favorite and least favorite change in 11th edition so far? Interesting question. I think I'm really excited for the potential of the new detachment rules to open up more interesting and varied list building. I think that's my favorite change. That was like, you know, what kind of killed a lot of the excitement for me and a lot of other players in between 9th and 10th edition is that 9th edition list builds were so flexible. Obviously, like, you oftentimes just played sort of meta compositions, and that's going to happen in any case. But if you didn't want to, the amount of like weird degeneracy you could delve into was incredible. We lost all that going to 10th edition, and maybe we'll get it back. It doesn't feel quite as flexible as the 9th edition army builds, but we'll see. I do like that, and I do like the idea of like upgrade enhancements as well, where you're able to duplicate multiple times. I think that's cool.
We're fine.
Nice. And then this is the rotary gun. Rerolling the ones. 1 goes back in. 5s, rerolling the ones. Just 2, please, at AP1.
To
And I
AP1,
don't-
we take damage.
Are we
one
pinging
shotgun
Magnus
is
with
in
a
for 2 shots.
Heronkin Pioneer squad?
Rerolling the
What?
ones. 5s.
Take that,
Just 1
Magnus.
AP none.
1 shotgun, take a damage. Ow. Please stop.
There you go. See, you weren't expecting that onslaught on Magnus turn 1.
Honestly, it was.
All right, so I think that is everything I did.
That's actually hilarious.
Like, so-
Damage on Magnus is extremely valuable damage because of how difficult he is to knock down.
Oh, I disagree.
Getting
I shall-
2 wounds, 1/8 of his total wounds pool removed on turn 1 just like randomly with a utility unit. It's actually kind of a big deal. We'll see if he goes down later on because of that. Kind of an aggressive push there. I'm interested in that. Like, we didn't get any particular secondaries that would require necessitate that aggressive play. But I guess we are just movement blocking any of the lines that we could be going with the Defiler over there.
Do you want to?
Bring back X11 Tuesdays? Yeah, I mean, it's been like kind of unnecessary for the last couple of weeks, right? Like, who's really that interested in the X1 lists? But I think that is certainly going to be the case once we get back to a more standardized schedule.
But we're not gonna kill them. They can't get past 2, so they could get you. That's a tunnel. I don't think we care that much. We're gonna get there. We're not gonna redraw a card. Are we doing Locust? No.
So Bodge doing his best to make sure that the Defilers are only going to be able to attack utility units and not going to be able to hit his big stuff. He does have a little bit of the tempo on his side because I don't think that Rhina's going to be able to find a way, unless he commits his Umbralific Crystal right now to attack Beery, which he could do, right? We could just give up the Infernal Masters unit, pull them into the corner, drop them down over here, and then shoot into Beery to try to kill him. The downside is, of course, you have to double move to Temporal Surge a model onto that objective to actually consistently take the objective back, because Beery can respawn where he's destroyed. So it's impossible for that unit by itself without charging to kill him on his own. Bodge has also placed him in a very intelligent position here. He is lipped onto this objective marker so that he's at least a half an inch within the objective marker, which means that if he is attacked, there is a 1 in 6 chance he can engage the unit that attacks him with a surge move if he doesn't die. So that's like another consideration you have to make. If you want to put 1 Rubric Marine on that objective, there's a non-zero chance you're going to lose most of, if not all of that unit to Beery if you flub out and fail to kill him. Although, in fairness, I think that an Infernal Master will have the ability to take him down, but we'll see. That's some intelligent placement, though, by Bodge. I do want to commend Bodge. We can really showcase like the skill that brought him to the X and 1 seat here. I mean, he's been able to play the Boopin phase incredibly well so far, and really puts the ball in Rhina's court to respond.
Salutation this way. We'll advance Reno. It gets a 4, so we'll go 16 up here. Then the big jump.
This is a Rhino from Forceorg, but its plow has just been removed in Blender. I see the telltale signs of a merge at center tool there, Chan. On the plowshares. That's very funny.
You can go over 8.
As long as you use something that is
Don't see anything in this.
of the correct dimensions to the assembled kit, you are good to go. And the plow in the front is an optional piece on that kit. Whether or not you want to use it is up to you. So we are all good there with Rhino.
Basically the same stuff.
This is 12th edition 40k, indeed. Yeah, I have bad news for you, chat. 11th edition's not out yet. Although I would like to play some games using the 11th edition rules, at least the terrain layouts. Which might be something we do this coming week. I was gonna do it yesterday, and then they did the Q&A, and so I dropped the whole thing about the Q&A. So yeah. I do think I have an error in my video though, which somebody pointed out, and I just noticed this morning, which is that they talk about hazardous tests, but they talk about hazardous tests in a section discussing Desperate Breakout. And so they might have been talking about Desperate Breakout, which is very frustrating. Because as I was watching the video, I heard them say, I heard them discussing hazardous rolls. They said hazardous rolls now fail on a 1 or a 2 and inflict 1 mortal wound. And I said, oh, neat. But then the question was in response to Desperate Breakout checks, so it might be that that's not even the case, which is frustrating to me. Although I think that is, I don't think that's my fault, to be fair, because they did literally say hazardous tests.
So if you're here, you can 6.
Yeah, if I'm feeling it, we might play some later today, chat, potentially.
6 2.
I am a little under the weather through only fault of my own. We may have stayed up late last night, chat, so I'm a little hungover.
Stay there.
Being able to pick up a couple utility units on the Votann side here is going to be nice. Votann's not hugely high model count right now. I do wonder if there is a line to the Capricus carrier on the side here. I actually don't think that there is, because I believe that the Defiler doesn't actually fit standing in this position, which is what it would need to get to in order to see the carrier. I think Botch's positioning here, beyond maybe having to reposition the second Land Fortress, is almost perfect. In that he is really like constructed this situation where his opponent doesn't really have any good lines to anything besides these 2 utility units that he's given him. Just change out the rules we know. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of open questions, right? Like, what detachments are we using? What are the detachment rules and stuff like that? But like, we could play very generic lists, right? We could just play Invasion Fleet or whatever, and sub in the rules that we know are sticking around.
So I guess we need to this Sanguish can advance. This gonna move over. They're gonna move back over here to
I do want to give a shout out to Doots, the Black Crusade champion, the Black Crusade leader. Because he has constructed 11th edition terrain layouts in TTS already. Those are up on his Steam Workshop. I have them subscribed even. Speaking of playing 11th edition.
It shouldn't fit there, I think. Let's actually check. Let's get some dwarves. No.
Yeah, good. No problem.
Right there, then we have this. How much space do you think over here? This stays in the position. You don't fit there. You don't fit there. Okay. If he stays there, it's fine. He will need to advance. Who shoots these guys? Actually, kind of awkward. Guess we could doombolt them. Yes, charge them. We're not killing them because their toughness fine. We need to go. Guess we could do this. We could go here. Like that. Then you could go one to here.
Pulling out a lot of onus on the Thousand Suns here is very valuable for Votann right now. Rhina did start with additional time on the clock because he's the host for this game, actually. So he has, or excuse me, Boncher did. Boncher started with additional time on the clock. But even with that, he's because Rhina is the host. But even with that,
So you can get
Bodger has sort of burned through that and is gaining ground in terms of timer, which isn't that big of a deal typically. But in the cases where you are sort of this high activation count kind of complex faction like Thousand Suns, you never want to be like that down on time.
go 50. I'm not sure how much return. Because this fort is not getting out. You shoot one. And that just means it dies. Then I think these guys will go up here because we need to clear them out with something. We need to do some windows here, but here. Then these guys double move. Right. Okay, sure. And up to 9, cool. And then let's just do some stuff, some 6s. Do 50.
Psychic might matter now in 11th edition. Yeah, the psychic keyword actually seems incredibly strong in 11th edition. So we'll see.
But if you go here, no, we don't want that. So this angles for those ones. 6. So we'll go 9 on these. Let's go back a little, I guess.
500-point Magnus? God, I hope not. Zoanthropes
So
do
you're
seem
just
good.
triggering it, mate, yeah?
No, I'm gonna stay outside.
No. Okay, got it.
If Subterranean Assault remains
Yes,
unchanged
be
in 11th
no
edition, I think
ones
Zoanthropes are going to be
this
phenomenal.
there.
I do wonder about Tyrannid's sort of competitiveness if there is no Subterranean Assault. I am a little bit, like, jaded, because I don't, like, personally, I don't really think Invasion Fleet is that strong. I do think that there's, like, play with Vanguard Onslaught, and especially with some of the new hidden rules and stuff like that, it could be really interesting. We'll see, but we have to see what detachments actually make the transition. They did confirm that Subterranean Assault would be playable for Tyranids, but they didn't confirm what it would look like because we have seen a lot of these detachments are returning and are changing, you know, in a massive ways. Warrior Bioform Onslaught, for example, does exist, but is hugely different now. It's frustrating to do a T11 spam. Yeah, you just have to embrace this fucking stupid double bioweapon melee bioweapon warrior unit. It is unfortunate that they're like the only instance in the whole faction of consistent strength 6. But they are legitimately pretty good at knocking down T11 enemies, especially with the new Tyranid Prime. The last new Tyranid Prime is kind of huge for them.
That's annoying, but fine. Sure, he'll be fine. He can just be later if you have to.
In fairness, too, the Zoanthrope brick is also good into T11, right?
5.
It's not ideal into Defilers because you always trade down, but I think that's a problem with the Defiler, less so with the Zoanthrope unit.
With cover.
But I do think Zoanthropes like
6s.
will have their day in the sun. I think Thousand Suns stonks up with psychic rolls change. I'm legitimately worried that Scintillating Legion will be too strong once again. We'll see.
Skulls remaining to AP2.
I do think the mass sort of strength
These guys.
strength 10, strength 12, strength 13, ignore cover, ignore all modifiers. AP2 3 damage is going to be a problem.
8 shots. 2 thrilling ones. And then 3 6s of Devons. Okay, yes, 3 Devons, damage 3. I guess they go away. It's just 3 Devons, damage 3, so it's just all of them die. Alright, that went well. Then that is that. We will be discarding, establish, and keep assassinate.
Cool.
Get TP, OG.
So 10 points and sabotage.
Yep.
Probably gonna do something really stupid in a minute.
Yep. Max would go
so-
-1 damage this turn before you do anything.
Yep. Makes sense.
So you don't feel like shooting him.
Okay, so bikes, for what it's worth, will go up.
Yep.
And let's score my thingies before I forget. So 1, 2.
Yep.
And I pull my cards, and we get Display of Might and no prisoners. So before I decide to do something really stupid, let's work this out. I never know which is the appropriate. That doesn't look right at all, does it? Does that look more right?
What do you want to do?
Just trying to work out 3 inches. That looks relatively sensible.
You kind of need to do it manually from the forge because the box is a bit off, especially on the backside.
Yeah, so we'll work this out, but in
So I think you
theory,
just,
something like that.
Yep.
And then we're moving 6 could get us
Yeah.
to here.
Mm-hmm.
So the charge onto the Rhino,
I mean, you should be able to have a 7.
7 re-rolling, and then you're this side of the Rhino. So if we cover this,
Ooh,
side of the
might be
Rhino,
able to.
we
This is
get
Hecatan Land Fortress number 1, so that's 10 Chthonian Berserks inside. Might be able to get a cheeky charge into the Rhino here and tag the Infernal Master, who has already failed in a hazard set check, so he's already damaged.
I think this
Yikes.
is a different way as well.
A pickup there would be brutal. That would be absolutely disgusting if we hit a big charge. They are not on an objective, though, to be clear, so the Chthonian Berserks are going to have a tough time. We might need to hit like an 8-inch charge into the Rhino and then swing around with the majority of the unit.
Okay. No prisoners and
I do
display of
feel
might.
that Leagues of Votann going first here, the onus is on them to make some stuff happen. The nice thing about that play is that I don't believe any part of it opens line for an Overwatch from the Infernal Master or the Defilers, because it's all going to be behind this terrain feature in the center here. So it does look like Bod's just going to be able to do it without having to run into that really, really vicious Overwatch from those guys.
So I know you've got a rapid ingress this turn as well, so
Yep.
we need to occupy this space here and make sure there's no 9 inches here, which this is already doing.
Yep.
It's just whether or not it's worth it. Hide it into there, maybe get a few to swing into there. Piling around, make a bit of a mess.
The big thing there is
back and,
engaging those units is going to be problematic because the sorcerers shouldn't beat their way out of a Chthonian Berserk unit. It's not like impossible for them to do so, but it's very unlikely, and there is no capacity to fall back and do anything in Thousand Suns, at least in this attachment outside Risen
do you know
Rubrique.
what?
or warp
We're doing it, mate.
hex warp thrall band.
All right.
So, like, even if we were able to combat wrap the rhino, kill a bunch of these guys, and then force the disembarkation into annoying spots, and then you could pile in and engage both rubric squads that are inside that rhino. That basically turns off all of the rubric brains from being able to do anything this coming turn. Don't forget as well that the Infernal Master has Umberlific Crystal, so if he's going to be able to if he is engaged, he's going to be unable to use that Umberlific Crystal to extricate himself.
No, that looks okay, but you please adjust it if you're not happy with it. By the way,
I think
is it Victor? Is it, mate? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're not happy with it, please just move it.
For sure.
I'm not precious at all.
Yeah, it looks fine.
So if we're moving 6 inches out from here,
yeah,
and then we've got a re-rollable.
Should be a 7.
Rerollable 7 onto the rhino, and then a 6-inch pile in as well. We might get some into here.
Yep.
So yeah, okay. Cool.
Rhino does have a token here for his Magnus effect. He's currently in -1 damage, so there is the chance that we see Magnus try to heroically intervene to knock some of the Chthonian Berserks, so that maybe between him and the sorcerers we can actually knock them down. But if he fails to do that, he could either take
the rhino, by the way,
hits from the Chthonians, which would be very bad. He could potentially be forced to leave his objective based on the board state. And if he fails to kill them, it's a nightmare because now he's stuck in melee. So I'm not sure we'll see that. That's certainly a potential. There is the chance to get the Defiler in. The Defiler's not too bad. He does have that sweet profile at strength 6, so he's rooting on 4s. But it would require that the Berserks make a charge around to like this position, essentially, which is a little bit more difficult. Inky, what do you have to say about the matchup? Yeah? And then what? How do you think the players should play this one out? No more thoughts? That was it?
Absolutely everything to shoot at.
Yeah.
So we probably do use the Hecaton to shoot into the Defiler. Barry, we need to get out of the way.
Now start by taking some gunshots into the Defiler. The Hecaton Land Fortress doesn't have the worst profile at it. The downside is, of course, that
I'll just roll
it has a lot of AP1 shooting into cover, which is unfortunate. It does have strength 6, which is good, into T11. Or at least it's not terrible, right? We're not firing strength 5. But I don't know if there's a high enough chance we're going to do crippling damage here, and the crackback is going to be very brutal. That said, this list is almost better at killing Defilers than it is Magnus, because the Einhir Hearthguard do have those 2 damage weapons whose effects get cut in half by Magnus's damage reduction, so they're actually very bad at killing him. They're much better into the Defilers themselves.
Thank you. And so we get the big gun and the bolt cannons into here, but nothing else. And I won't be able to shoot the other guns into them.
What are people up to this weekend, by the way? Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Some Saturday 40K.
Okay. Something needs to come down here to stop that rapid. I don't really want to have to do that, but it is what it is. And then 9 inches, you could put him there. Really not going to put them if I put these guys here.
Hosting a party for a friend who just became a doctor? Well, congratulations to them.
Sorry.
That's
okay,
awesome.
So I'm just going to stop knocking about. So these guys, I need to do, if I finished all my movement.
Hope the party goes well.
You want to move these guys out? Probably not. They're not doing anything. I guess I need them to come out for display. So we get the guys out.
Get baked and watch 40k
And we'll
vids.
just move into
Fair enough, chat.
All right.
I might get baked and make 40k vids. Is that similar?
And so we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd need to kill something or other that isn't the rhino. I could drop the guys down, shoot either of the spawns. I suppose I'd probably prefer you to come up here than down here.
And of course,
could
put
drop
one
the
more unit
guy.
in no man's land.
Sorry, say that again?
I can, of course, ingress the prince to get one more
Of
unit.
course, yeah.
But
I mean,
keep
to
that
be
in
honest
mind
with
in
you,
your
if I
account.
killed a rhino, there's stuff coming out of it anyway, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's just whether or not I want to use that for that. Probably
Played Emperor's Children or Verse Emperor's Children yesterday. 3 Demon Princes, 2 Defilers, got table turn 3.
Down here.
Yeah, there's a sort of the classic
That would be 9.
play against Defilers these days.
Or we deep strike the termies down just to shoot into the chaos spawn and give you something else to have to
It makes me a little sad because that list does seem fun.
Pikes will stay up.
Like, unironically,
It will come down.
I think the oops all big demon things in factions that aren't greater demon or aren't chaos demons is like kind of interesting. But the problem is they're it's very clear they're just too mathematically efficient.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Unfortunately,
it's a little off.
Even for Emperor's Children, which is like a faction that is kind of like underpowered at the time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
gonna try to drop a Hearthguard unit to kill a Chaos Spawn unit.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll get that
into the chaos spawn. The chaos spawn are touching this objective or not, mate? Doesn't look like they are, right?
Not. They're not.
Okay.
But let's just go a little out on this side, but that's fine. So that's from the Reyna, because that bubble is not working correctly.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like is not being able to shoot these guys, but I don't think I'd kill them with the single gun anyway, and I probably want to chuck the rest in there. So I guess I'd leave them. All right, cool. I will ask you, sir, would you like to do your thing?
I want to do my thing, so we could rapid.
So we're considering a rapid ingress using the
rapid heroics there, right? It's just
that's the thing. I think I want to say
Demon Prince. Interesting.
Hearthguard. No, I'm not gonna use squad.
Cool. All right, so we'll start with these boys shooting into.
Yeah, there might have been a consideration that the Demon Prince could drop here, but then in order to intervene to protect this unit. But I think that there's a non-zero chance he either dies to the land fort or dies to the berserks. So that's probably not ideal. And you can't ether stride when you ingress, so he only gets a 9-inch deep strike instead of a 6. I wonder if there's a spot in here actually. Now that I'm looking at it, I bet there is. But I guess you have to go fight a land fort, which is not a winning proposition, I don't think, for that Demon Prince.
So we'll have him on Abund. You can do your grenades.
Cool. Oh yeah, sorry, you've still got more to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Five AP1, please.
Right, for AP1.
Yeah, they get the extra AP from the detachment.
Yeah, for sure. I know he dies.
Cool.
Yes, indeed.
We lose. Oh, they did kill the 2 Chaos Spawn thanks to the grenade launchers. Very nice.
I'll fire his mole launcher into the Defiler.
Alright.
Let's go, man. 4 shots. Good talk. The Hecaton will shoot into the Defiler then. We'll do
Right,
the
perfect.
+2 gun first. So this is 4s re-rolling 1s, 6s +2.
Yep. Yep.
So those go back in. And then this will be 5 twin linked.
Oh my god. Oh my god! What is that roll, Chet?
Please.
7 saves of the
Let's
Defiler
get
from
to
just the bolt cannon. Saving
4,
throws are good,
5,
but we forced
4.
4 damage through on it
Sorry.
from
Big
just
gun.
the random defensive guns. That was incredible.
Is it worth it?
What a shot!
4 CP. In theory, I'd need 1, maybe 2. Yeah, let's just do it. I'll spend 1 CP. Just
Oh man, we're command re-rolling rail cannon shots now. He smells blood in the water.
No.
Oh, we rolled into a 1.
Save, please, mate.
Could you imagine,
Honestly.
chat? 5 up
Okay.
invulnerable save for the Defiler here.
Scan,
Take
get that.
D6 plus 4.
Do we want to reroll?
Goes
that?
through.
6 plus 4. We have 4. We're gonna have
That bolt cannon shot was
4
wild.
this turn. I think.
Was a casual 6 shots, like 10 hits, 7 wounds or whatever? Okay.
3, 2. Yeah, we'll do a reroll here. See if you can make it. Nope. Damage.
Oh, the hit goes through.
Damage
Can we
it.
damage it?
Oh,
Oh, it's only 5, and we
Nice.
don't have a command reroll anymore.
It's 4.
5, and he takes 1 off with the field open. Only 4 damage through. What a roller coaster ride of emotions that activation was. That was insane.
So I'll start off by charging the
Oh my gosh.
Hearthguard into the Rhino.
Okay.
We don't get in. Reroll with hostile. We do get in.
Alright.
You obviously can heroic me here, mate, if you want.
We might do that.
I hear Hearthguard hit the charge onto the Rhino.
It's unlikely.
Damn. Okay. Do we heroically intervene with Magnus? He has a... Ooh, it's so
So I guess that's
interesting whether or not he clears that unit. I guess his sweep
I don't think you
probably
can beat
does.
ever because you roll a 9, right?
Yeah, good point. Well noted.
Alright. Do you wish to?
He does have a 2
I
damage
do
sweep, but he's got to
still
get
have
5
plus
through
1
a
damage
3+
in
armor.
monsters and vehicles for what
It's a
it's
little bit
worth.
tough.
Yeah,
And 1
for 2
guy will be
CP.
damaged 4.
Yeah, I might want damage. I can blank a failed save.
Nice.
So we have 14 attacks. We're not killing you. We can only have 3. What does that accomplish? You wouldn't go into anything anyway, and they're not that hard to kill later. We're not gonna heroic. Go ahead.
Makes sense. This guy will go into here, so we need a 7.
Yep.
Rerolling with hostile.
Alright.
Oh, you cheeky monkeys. So 7 gets me to here.
Yep.
And then 7 gets me to here. 7 to something like this. Again, please do correct me because
Yeah,
I'm
you're fine.
notoriously sloppy without meaning to be. Just
All good.
7. I hate being this aggressive with Votann, but my win rate going first is awful compared to
Oh,
some.
really?
Go to here. Go to here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Hearthguard kill on the Rhino here would be really bad. If
Do you
the...
know what? Because
Well,
he advanced.
advanced,
So
either way, I think it's going to force a...
fight phase.
Go for it.
I will activate first with the.
It's going to force probably an emergency disembarkation out the back here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
which means they'll take more damage,
7,
but I
yeah,
think they will
get them
likely
all
be able
in.
to escape the
I guess
engagement.
I go first
Unfortunately,
with
in this
these
case,
guys into the rhino.
Mhm.
If I do that, you could
Let's keep
block
him.
me with
Yeah.
stuff. I think I think I'm still happy that I hit 2 because I might get to kill 2 units.
Mhm.
So if I go first here and activate and do the 6-inch pile-in, in theory, I could come in. This is when I'm going to fuck this up.
You do need
Sorry,
to be closer to this as well.
I'd need to be closer. That's what I was working out. Because I think I probably wouldn't get tons to pile in.
No,
I'm
I
just
don't
going to
think
take
so.
my pound of flesh of what comes out. So I'm going to go
Mhm.
first with the half guard, and we're going to go
Right.
into the rhino.
Yep. Just keep in mind that this guy does have to get closer to Magnus if he wants to move. And you do have the base if you can. So I think this guy would have to engage him if he wants to fight. Unless you can block that off.
So I
I'm
can't
not
do
sure.
I can't do that, right?
No, just have the base if you can, right?
Where was I? I was about here, correct?
It was 2 off from Magnus and 2.2 from this guy, so I think you were like
Just
here.
so you're happy with it. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, I think that's yeah. That.
So I have to do this
And
because he can't base, so
well,
I'm closer. Yeah.
yeah, but he could still go here, right? Is the problem? I think this guy doesn't get to fight if you don't want to engage Magnus. Because this model has to go this way, right?
Yeah, man, cool. Whatever. We'll go. That's cool. That's cool. All right. In that case, I've got how much CP? 3 CP. I'll +1 damage into the rhino, and we'll just swing and see what happens. So
Alright.
I'll go with the Hessier first. He gets 3 attacks. This is going to be hitting on
Yep.
4s, no rerolls.
Yep.
And then this is going to be wounding on 3s, rerolling the 1s. So 2 AP2 because of the +1.
Yep. No.
So it's 8 damage, and
Yep.
then
Good luck.
1, 2, 3. So this is 3s, no rerolls.
Yep.
And then 5s. This one at AP4.
But
AP3. AP3.
AP3,
Sorry.
right? Yeah.
Yep,
So
yep,
we
yep,
have a
yep, yep.
6 up. Can we make a 6?
oh, he rolls
Sure.
the 6.
Can make
Oh,
a 6.
mate.
He rolls
Yeah,
the
like
6 to
that.
keep
Yeah.
the rhino alive.
Mm,
Chad,
mm,
what a
mm,
Chad.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so then obviously we'll come in here. So he can come into here.
Yep. You want the 6-inch pylon before you start moving.
I don't know now. Let's work this out together, as you said. So if I 6-inch pile, I don't need
Rigged
6-inch
game.
pile in order to kill.
So he will still kill the rhino, but that means
But
that
if I
no
want
one's going
to
to hop
6-inch
in and get
pile in
attacked
and
by the
surround
lizards
this
here.
rhino, then I would be able to do that, and it means that your inner workings of this rhino would be forced to desperate and probably come out on this side.
I think I would fit 1 unit around here, and 1 unit would have to go 6, and they could go anywhere, right? I could go out to here.
I
if
could
this
go
room.
anywhere, but if
Think
I
to watch out.
6-inch consolidate, then I could
Yeah, if you
I
block
could
out this
occupy
area,
this
they would have to
space.
go. They would probably have to go over in this area somewhere.
So because
If
I've got
this
to
makes sense.
end closer.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to try and block this space here, and
Right.
in for a penny, in for a pound. I'll use the 1 CP,
Okay.
and I'll 6-inch.
Yep.
Like so, and then this guy will come here like so.
Yep.
This guy will come here like so. And I could
Yep.
engage with the Infernal Master. Are they good in combat, these guys?
Well, there's 2. There's going to be. Oh, these are 3 ones. There's going to be 2 force weapons.
Yeah.
So 7 attacks with sustained. The Infernal Master himself gets to flip a hit, wound, or save to a 6 each turn. So I'll kill a couple, maybe 1 or 2. I'm not gonna kill like 6 unless I really super spike. Because I
Cool.
do
I'll
wound you on
touch him.
4s, I believe. Yeah. So it's 7 attacks on 3s with sustained, wounding on 4s, AP1, D3 damage.
All right. And now this guy can move, and he's got to come closer.
Yep.
But he could come in theory here, and he is ending closer.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah. And then I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, crud. Just want to put like a 6-inch bubble on this.
We can do this. The scripting is broken for this, so we can't just square aura, which is annoying. But
So
I'll get
he
which-
could
which
end
one I do.
here.
The main thing you need to do is just make sure I don't go here. I think that's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
easy
yeah,
to do.
yeah. Yep. I'm going to move things around and then I'm going to work it out. So this guy could come like here. I think you're going to be able to get some out, okay? So it is what it is.
I'll definitely get out, but I wouldn't get out on the point is the thing you want to care about, right?
That's the bit that
I'm
I do
gonna-
care about.
Because I'm going to be over on this side somewhere regardless, right?
So this guy's going to come like this. This guy's going to swing over around here like this. This guy's going to come over onto like this space here, I guess. And then this guy's going to come over. So we made it kind of awkward. So this guy's going to come over like here.
I'm not going to fit here because of your engagement range, so you're fine.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3 berserks.
All right, and a dream.
I trust you, berserks. 4s. Yeah, there we go. 3s, 3 1s. And then that's AP2.
All right, I'm dead. Cool. Do I explode? No, I didn't. I do not. Yuki, let's see.
Now we have to do this
where do we
insane,
need to get?
combat disembarkation, chat.
If you're gonna touch someone, you get
What a
touched.
wild
It
board
doesn't
state
occur
to
me.
find ourselves in.
Let's see. Although you're here, you're gonna have to go into this unit regardless. Would be nice if we could not lose half the unit here as well. Let's see. It's a little finicky. We have the rhino here. We could go over here. I'm gonna flip these so it's easy to measure. 3. Well, this cape is annoying. So you can be here. You can be here. 3. So we can. I definitely not going to move to this. I think we just put that unit there. Then we just do 6 on sorcery unit. We only lose 3 at most anyway. Take this should block out all the 3 spaces. And you go into them if you wish. So we'll roll mortars for these guys. They will take a mortal. Resources are. Resources have 3 wounds, but the scripting is bugged, so I'm just gonna fix that on all of them. 3, 3, 3. And that will take a 1 on this flamer in the back. And then we'll do our sorcerer friend. And he will have to go over here somewhere, I think. I guess this is not really correct. And here. And it at least save from those guys. Sure, we'll just go there. And we roll 6 dice. 1s, 2, and 3s are bad for us. We'll take 2. We'll take 3s. We'll take a flamer and the damage. Over here. Alright, and then this is gone. And 2.
All right, 2.5 for the Marines killed with that activation. Not as good as we were hoping for. Well, we didn't quite get to. Excuse me. We just had him flipped over.
So piling time, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So again, like, I just don't know enough about this lot, but are they any good in combat? Like
4 guys do nothing. 1 guy is a force weapon. Not
okay,
really. They do more damage than shooting than melee.
I'll touch you
Way more.
here.
So not really getting any damage through onto
like
the
so.
Infernal Master, unfortunately, is going to be problematic. I think the hope for that activation was that we also killed most of that second rubric squad,
But I keep
but
spamming.
just engaging them is not
I
quite
dare you.
as impactful.
I don't know whether he's cool with it, but I just don't want to. I mean, I say I don't want to do it. I've already done it like 3 times. So I think I'll touch you both of those units so that
Cool.
you may swing away. So T6,
Alrighty.
5 up save, 4
Yep.
up feel no pain.
Yeah, no models, just
We
wounds
will
on rubric
start with
marines.
the green
Like each unit was wounded but not killed,
here.
and the yellow squad obviously was already
Get
on the table, so they didn't have to roll any
guys
dice.
in. We'll do a force weapon on these. On force, no, and then we'll do 3 guys with their picks. 4 EPCR damage 1. Right,
Good.
Cool, and then we have the Infernal Master unit. Let's see what these vibrating. Let's see. These would have to go here. I don't think that does matter. I think we just do this guy and we'll leave the other one still. We'll do Infernal Master for attacks. Flip that to 6 for sustained, and then force. 2 AP1 D3 damage. D3 damage will be 1 and 3.
So that one's good. And you kill 1.
Alright, and then the Aspiring with his force weapon, 1 sustained. 1 more save. AP1,
1 more save.
2 damage.
Goes through.
3 damage.
So 3 damage, sorry. So 1 more dice.
It's 1 more. Yep.
Yeah, he's good. So kill 1.
Alright. Yep.
I don't think it matters too much for
And-
overall, as long as I remain engaged.
Yeah,
I think they can't. I think it would have to be so this guy here, and I can stay. All good. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yep. All good.
So I think I may have screwed myself with display, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're not wholly in
1,
here
2.
though, I suppose, right? This guy here.
Yeah, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, seems fine.
Okie dokie. So we get no prisoners and display. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And no prisoners.
then
I
you
think
get
it was just 1 unit, right?
2 units. The spawn as well.
Oh, thank you. Yep. That took a while. Apologies. I should
Alright.
pass the turn to you.
No,
I've passed
all
the
good.
time to you already. Sorry.
Yeah, all good. Do we keep assassination? Where are your characters? You have a character in that unit. And
Well, I think that was
you-
almost an extremely strong turn from Votann,
This
but
goes
not
to
like we got like 1 iota shy of it being
Congrats,
incredibly good.
Brinkers. Okay, that's
Just
easy.
transports being really
Wait,
awkward to engage into.
Do we
The
want
classic.
to kill these 2, kill the 4. Should be relatively doable.
Yeah, the 6-up save on the Rhino to
We
save
should
against
do
the Power
this
Fist
one,
hit
we should,
was
but that's fine.
brutal,
So it would be nice to put them there.
because that
But
probably would have seen
much weak.
at least 1.5 rubric
Okay.
units knocked down by the Chthonians here.
She get to go there now.
I do think it was maybe a very minor positional mistake on Bodger's part to leave the one Hearthguardy guy next to Magnus instead of the Rhino. But in fairness, 2 more melee attacks, is that going to flip the math? Who knows?
Maybe just push Magnus.
It is like 3s into 5s,
Make a deal
so
with
it's a
it.
little bit inconsistent.
Just on this guy. You have the sorcery unit. You're not touching that. You're touching that with this guy. So maybe send the sorcerer into that. He doesn't need double move. I think we just blow up this stuff. And then what do we have? 15 hard guard and 1 fort. maybe. Plus one is pretty good here. We did. So who takes the maybe maintenance? Do we need him? Not touching that. So we're not getting more. We could go here.
We do have 2 units engaged of Rubric Marines.
18, so we need
So that's like a little annoying, and the defilers are a little move blocked
That's
here as well, although that's stuff in the way.
And if he goes.
Although it is likely we lose a Hecaton land fortress to the counterpunch here.
Also too far.
Nurgle Matt, what's up, dude? Nice to see you.
Yeah.
This is only the 5-man of Chthonians, or excuse me, of Einhir Hearthguard that's dropped in. So Bodger does have the opportunity to ingress with the 10
Still run advance first of all.
and can come back and deal some potentially
Really
ruinous
difficult
damage to the
weapons.
Rubric Marines, as long as he can dodge the spooky overwatches.
And that's it. Alright, Sanguis advancing. We get reroll for free.
I mean, I don't know how
Fine,
relevant Magnus
alright,
being move blocked
that's
is,
enough.
right? Like that guy's range
Two.
39 or whatever. I think he'll be okay. I guess, like, is there a universe where we can't shoot that direction? I don't think that there is, chat. I think that Magnus is going to find a way to do what he wants to do.
Don't get over if you do want to, but make sure.
The real question is, I guess, whether he even needs to shoot the land fort, because 2 defilers might just do it. Although he probably needs line of sight in order to ritual it.
It's a bit of on. Alright, do you want to watch them?
Nah, it's tempting, but no, thank you.
You'd have to kill all of them.
Yeah, exactly. It's not worth it.
Alrighty then. Over there. Maybe we just. Maybe we just take. Maybe just let you do that. Let you engage into Magnus. That's probably fine. This friend. Give me 6. It's basically the same line as last turn. If he goes to the pivot, I think it gets much better. You want to not be on that line. And then you get to dump Parker all you want, I think. You want to shoot 2 crabs and Magnus into that if possible. 36, 36. I want to follow back some of these guys. You can't do anything on a fallback move. I'm gonna keep him in. That unit gets to activate. So if he goes up to, let's see, so he can't get on that line at the same time. We'd still have all the. So the costs. He would have to double move to shoot him. I guess if I just shoot into that, all the small guns go here, all the big guns go here. If you don't line up Magnus. Gets a little awkward, but if you get AP, you should just AP with him, double moves. Next double moves them, then they do rituals. He
Yeah, that
doesn't
save on the
do-
Rhino, mate. That was real clutch.
Yeah, all skill, obviously.
Yes, indeed.
All skill.
If he goes here, that's a good shot by that. Want them on that line. These guys need to get out of the way. We'll put
Pure
this
unadulterated
unit
skill.
here. Let's see what your 1 inches. Back up a little. I think we're gonna move. It does fit there. No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna move the yellow unit first. We're just gonna determine where these guys need to be in the way. So he wants to be there. So he needs to be a bit further back. Here. You will be able to drop there 6. So basically, we want to be. He wants to try and cover that if possible.
Even if I drop 6, I'm not auto-seeing you, right? So
Yeah, that's what I'm checking. So you can't get enough. You can get like 2 on, but that's not enough.
Magnus is AC 6.
Yes, yeah, he's 6.
Yeah.
So then we want to be 12 from that point, which is basically like 3 behind Magnus. So these guys want to move back. We need to move. This guy needs somewhere to stand where he can see something. They need to move. They both want to be on that line. So he just needs to put his little foot out there. Okay. So he wants to be here. He wants to be here. That does mean you get to go in the corner. That's kind of just a thing. Although we could move these guys 15. I think it's yeah. If your Ingrid's there, just shoot you. I can also double move. We could put these guys down here. It's annoying, but I don't know. Can we do much about that? You might need to. I think we need to put the other guy like here or something. To see these guys. Something like that. He's down here. This unit kind of just needs to go back on the screen, but you can still drop it there. Or he just goes. Because this fort will be able to shoot. I mean, we could just go here as well, right? You see this unit? Yes. Would be outside 30. So you could shoot them, but not done with the bolt cannons. This is. You can close this. And then he is here. This is closed off. You can drop. You can drop in front of me here, but then you get overstone 4s. You're fine with that. Right, and then this unit needs to move down. And be in such a position where they do not get shot by rapid fire plasma. Which may not be possible. So it's, well, if you drop here, we're fine with it. Then you just get Overwatch and we can kill a bunch of you. I think they want to be more.
So this one's okay to Overwatch, yeah? They're moving.
Yeah, if you want to, if you're in range.
Oh, I was more thinking of the half guard.
Oh, for sure, if you want to.
10 shots, hitting on 6s, re-rolling 1s. I probably wound AP. No, it'd be AP3.
Oh, excuse me, chat.
Do you have 5 in 1?
I'm not going to get to the character. It's not worth it. Thank you, though.
All right. And then we got there, We might need to adjust these a little bit. 6. No, you don't fit a unit there. Cool. And then we have this unit to move 6. And they want to go And be within 24 of this guy after double move, I think. Does that put them in shooting range of this guy? It might, because he can go 10 straight out. No. Okay. So they want to go. We want to be outside 24. We did the initial move, which is fine. Here. 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 Then it here. Here. And then make sure we can get 24 of these. Go. And then you can get up. Oh, they're gonna move away. Okay, that's fine. Right, you can of course ingress, but if you ingress in front of me, I get to shoot you. Best thing is probably there, walk up and do something. I don't think I want to drop my prince. We have this spawn to move as well. They do want to... Is there anything in this fort? No.
Which one?
This fort is
mate?
empty, right?
That one's empty.
Number
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
All right, so if we don't go within 9 of these guys, we do want to walk up here. 18. Advance the spawn. The blue ones, while the only spawn alive. 6, so they will go 14. And we will put them over here. 9 away from that unit. Block and ingress on that point. And we'll do this, I think, if possible. It's possible to put one in cover, yes. Let's see. That. We're on the point. It doesn't react. Do you want the Orton?
Again, it's tempting, but I think I need my CP for the next turn.
Yep. Right, and if you go here, it's just a thing. These angles do need to move as well. See if we can close that. If we can't, we just accept it and life. 6 ancient these. We can move, so they will advance. A 4, we'll save their position. And then let's see, we do need to go over here. Here. Go back up a little bit because you don't fit. Then we need to get the corner. 9. We go 10. 10. 4. And then we need to go to 2. We're still fine here because we have the crabs. All right, cool. So this guy can shoot them. We can shoot that and that into that. And then he can double me. We'll see what happens. We might not kill that, but we'll see. All right. Do you want to wrap it in this?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So this guy did or didn't advance, mate.
None of the defenders advanced. They can
Okay.
both move. I can move again as well. I don't think this guy really gets anywhere. But this.
Could you do the thing you did to that objective to make it
Yeah,
see
okay.
through? Thank you. Appreciate you. So I just want to draw this line and I want to make sure that you're happy with it.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we've got 9 inches.
And the spooky thing here would be potentially that you can rapid ingress into a
Basically, you
line
can
where
occupy
Magnus
this
can then move
space
and
here.
spin and see you, and then pick up most of that unit.
If I'm occupying this space here,
I
and
can, however, move Magnus
Yeah.
off to
yeah,
shooting
yeah,
phase, and then
yeah,
just full
yeah.
blast.
So
Okay, keep in
Magnus
mind.
into 10 half guards doesn't sound particularly fun.
No, he'll kill like half the unit maybe, because I can reroll hits and wounds for 2 CP, and I'm +1 to wound with every psychic weapon currently.
Yeah, I think half the unit is
24
maybe a little bit
inches.
underselling its potential damage there.
24 inches. Oh,
Is
man.
that devastated gaze of Magnus shot? If he rolls a couple sixes, those guys are killed automatically. Then he has a blast weapon that deals
I think
2.
I'm have to like play this game on a 9, unfortunately.
Rerolling hits and runes is pretty cool, Chance.
This side
Can confirm.
I can gobble up pretty easily. This corner here, I think
It is a powerful piece of Thousand Suns technology that they have
and you move
sort of built-in defense
Oh, sorry.
against
I think I might have spun
rapid
him.
ingress.
Yep.
Your maximum you can get to is there, right? So you could probably move him and shoot this unit even if I drop him here.
Yeah. I don't think you can. You don't. You took
And at the
8 damage,
moment, what can Magnus see and shoot at?
he can see
gubbins here,
hardcore,
right?
and yep, and he can also move down this way and get a line onto this if he wants to. Because he can put his staff on this line. Or his wing, I guess. He can go here and shoot the 40 if he wants to as well.
There with the temporal surge
Yeah.
thing you've got.
Yep.
Then he's way out in the open. I might just do it, mate. But where do we want to do it if we do it? We can either go with this middle bit, or we put him down here. If we put them down here, yeah, okay. I don't think you'll move him actually, because I think if you move him, you move outside of Overwatch. So I think if I put him here, you're not going to move him. So what I want to do is I want to put him up here.
Okay.
But this might be stupid, but we're sort of already done one stupid thing, so let's just follow up with another, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm here, the temporal surge that could get me is Magnus moving out here and blasting them.
Yeah.
Or this guy could do it.
I think that because they should be able to go here. It depends how tight you cut the line, because I could get the line out to like here, which would.
So you could get if you can see the defiler with this cast you've got. I'm not going to put them there, mate. So
yeah, because you can be up to here. Oh, right. I can't save on this map. So he's here currently. We save him. Then we move him so he can go up to here. And then he can get this line. Let's do that.
Apologies, you've been very patient, mate. Thank you.
No, it's all good. And then it would be this line. So maybe you can get off that as well.
Immortal Relic, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
I think I'm going to do it. If I can get off it, I'm going to put them here.
For sure.
I think
I need this unit to activate twice in the next turn. So
I
if I'm
think
gonna
we
do that,
probably see Magnus
sure.
surged here.
Okay,
I would be surprised if Rhina didn't take that opportunity, because this is like the big this is the big hammer blow unit. If you can kill a bunch of Hearthguard this turn, things are looking really bad for Votann. This army, and then this is part of the reason that this unit is ingressing here. This army really needs to get value out of this unit for it to begin.
He'd be coming closer into me. He could then blast into this unit.
Well, I could go
Or
this
you
way
could
as well.
go backwards, yeah. Oh, gross. And the range of it is
33 with the strat.
33 with a strat.
I probably
Oh,
want to be
man.
outside 18 anyway, right? Because everything. Maybe I can't do that.
Yeah.
Maybe, probably not.
Screw it. I'm just going to do it. I've done it. There you go. 1 CP.
Right.
I'll say to you.
Yeah, what we want to do. This unit is definitely much more dangerous than the fort, so maybe we just ignore the fort, we kill this stuff and work on this unit. Let's see, what do we have? Can we like clear these bubbles? Does that work? Clear bubbles. Right. Let's see. So these units are not doing anything, so let's just flip them because they have been bad touched. So it's these 4. He goes into that. He goes into them. They go into this, and he goes into whatever is left. And then Magnus goes full blast here with AP. You have 1 CP left, so if you 4 up in one, you
Indeed.
can only do one thing. You can't do +1 damage.
No, so the things to consider when Magnus blasts at them is I have Bastion Shield on that guy.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you'd want to move out of it if you don't want to trigger it. And I
Yeah,
have
I'm
4 up
sure
in
I
run as
can.
well.
Yeah.
It'll be it's 18 if I spend the thing, which I obviously would do.
Yeah, I don't. No, I'm not gonna be able to. So you're gonna have it, but you're not gonna have cover.
I
You
could
don't
get
have.
cover though, right?
You could get cover, but then you don't get a 4-pin one, so you get a big
Yeah,
one.
I'll have to work out whatever's better. I don't know if
And-
I get my problem is I just haven't played this army enough. So what's the AP and
Yeah.
Magnus AP2?
Well,
so I guess
it could be.
in that case I
It
would
could.
go cover Bastion.
I do have a spell for +2 AP as well, which I would do.
Okay.
I think. This is the most dangerous unit by far. The fort is not that relevant.
The fort is
It's like,
shit.
okay.
I'll be honest with you. I absolutely am. I'm only trying them because it's GW. When I UKTC, I go 25 turns.
Yeah.
The thing to keep in mind is that the fort is worth bringing down
Who
this
wants to do
turn
the double move?
for Rhina.
Infernal Master unit.
But
double move Magnus
Thousand
first.
Suns are command point hungry, so
Oh,
burning
tokens
burning
and,
for a command point's not the end of the
spell.
world.
Yeah,
Nice.
Can do it if you battle shock.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah.
7 plus 1, 8. How much do we need? We need. I think we just need a pivot, honestly. Okay, so we need a 1-inch move, so we're not gonna spend the CP to reroll it. We will just go D6. We'll go 4. Alright, we're gonna save him. You get to charge this unit. You go 5. If you come over on this side of the wall, you get the fire lord. We'll go for this way, I think. No. Yeah, sure. Just go for this way. Then. Cool. Then Magnus will do AP into the hard card. 9, 6, and so that's 11. That's +2 AP into the hard card. Then we will do rerolls. We will do reroll hits into the berserks because I think that he wants to pop them. I will do that from the green unit. 4 plus. Okay, 6. That's reroll 1s. We have 4 CP. We'll reroll this for CP. Try again. You get the full rerolls. Cool. And then we doom bolt. We'll doom bolt with Magnus. We just doom bolt these guys because we see everyone. Yes, we doom bolt the hardcore with Magnus. Let's see if we get it. Okay, well, we do get a big one, which is T2 plus 3. So we will do 5.
1, 2, and 1.
All right, cool. So that's spells shooting. We'll start with, I think, this defiler down here. He will shoot all his guns into this hardcore unit.
Yes.
We will do the excruciators first. This will be on 3s, and then on 3s because you're in hostile. So this is 7 AP2, but you should have covered on everyone.
Thank
So
you.
7
Breeze.
3-ups.
So
Plus
one
again.
goes through, mate.
Yep. Then the plasma is 5 plus 1 for blast. This is 3s and 2s for 4-ups.
Good.
And the last cannons, 1 hit, 1 4-up.
Good.
Okay, sure. Okay, we'll do the Magnus. No, we'll go here. We'll do the sorcerer unit. We'll do the flamers into the heart guard. Yeah,
Wasn't this
unit.
dude tagged, mate?
No. That's these 2 units.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get it now because it's got 2 characters. My mistake. Lovely.
Yeah.
Yep. All good. All good.
So we'll pop this once per game for extra attacks and strength. We will
Yes.
do sorcerer, soul ripper cannon, and aspiring sorcerer into the berserks, and we'll do the 2 flamers into the heart guard.
Sounds good.
So 2 flamers into heart guard will be 7 on 5 rolling 1s. 2 AP1.
Enor's cover, yeah?
Yeah.
We're good.
Right, sorcerer into the berserks. This is sustained 3 lethal hits. We will reroll everything and fish.
Nice.
Does miss. Then we get 1, 2, 3 and lethals. Then this is strength 8 plus 1 to wound, so 2 rolling 1s.
Oh, this unit's fucking.
So
this unit's
you
gross.
have 16 AP1. You have cover on some of them.
Hot damn.
Casual 16.
1, 2,
9
3,
shots,
4, 5,
16
6
wounds.
guys have
What
cover.
time?
Oh, that's awkward. So
Please do them first.
yeah. So 6 guys in cover in total. Are we saying, or did you say
Yep.
4?
6 in cover. The 6 are wholly on.
All right. So the 6 guys in cover, and it's AP1.
AP1. Damage 1.
So 2 are saved.
Yep.
And then 4 up, feel no pains.
Yep.
All of them are saved. So another 6. One of them is saved.
Yep.
3 guys die in cover.
Yep.
So what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3. Ooh. No, it is what it is. And then we've got 5 more. One of them is in cover though, right? So the one guy in cover is AP1. I have cover, right? So it's saved.
Yep.
And then this one goes through. He's good. This one. He's good. This one goes through. He's a big boy.
All right. Solar cannon. 2 misses. They still miss. This is 4 rolling 1s. So this is 1 dev. It's just 2 feel no pain because this is AP2 no cover. It's 2 feel no pain.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yep. Nice. So one goes through. It would have to be
And
guy.
the aspiring 2 hits.
Let's go.
So 2 more feel no pain damage
So straight through, yeah?
Yeah. AP3
Okay.
no cover. Or
Got it. Thank you, mate.
Right,
One more?
plus 1. Yep. So then there is what? 4 left.
4 left.
All right. And then 4 left here. We have real hits here. Then with the this defiler, we will do the excruciators. Let's see. We can always for you to fight on death. We want to kill these. You can always charge and clean up here. We'll shoot Magnus here and see what he does. We'll spend 2 CP to reroll hits and wounds.
I'll
think
spend
this
the CP for what it's
Go
worth
for it.
for the 4 up.
this
Yeah.
turn.
Yep. We'll start with the Firestorm. This is D6 plus 3 plus 1 blast, I think.
Hope Rana doesn't build a plane around charging
2,
with Magnus, 'cause he
5,
can't charge
6.
currently.
Because I think I killed 2 guys with the Doom Bot. Yeah, I did.
Yes, you did,
This is
mate.
2 is rerolling. And then this is strength 6 plus 1 to 1. So this should be
Plus 2s, yep.
so it should be 2s rerolling. And this so 6 4-ups, damage 2.
Kills 2.
And then the geese is 3, 5, 6. Hits everything. This is 2s rerolling. Just fish. Hold on. I'm gonna fish, I think. Because it's the same odds in yellow 4-up. So let's see. So we 5 in ones, damage 3.
4-ups. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. Good
Yeah.
left, that's fine. You can charge here for. We need these are more important to get rid of. If you kill 2. You do fall back, but only with 1 unit. If you kill 2, you have to take battle shock. So we'll do the defiler. Do the less cannons into the fort. And we'll do the excruciators and plasma into the berserks. Less cannons down into the fort. Maybe they do something. 3 hits. Force. 1 save on the fort.
1 save on the 4. AP, sorry.
AP3, so 4-up.
4-up. He's good.
Right. Excruciators into the berserks. 3's rerolling. And then force. 6 AP2. You have cover on 2 guys. So this is AP2. So 2 6-ups first.
1 damage.
2.
Oh, dickhead. Okay,
You're
but
fine
they've
still.
all passed, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And then so we've got 1 more in cover, so 6.
Yep.
1's dead so far, right?
Yep.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes through 2 damage. Another 1 dead. And then these
then
ones
you
all go
have-
through, so 2 damage.
Yep. Okay.
Kills 2, so it gets them.
Alright, cool. That's done. That's done. Then I think what we have left is to charge. And we will do Magnus.
Can
into the
Magnus
hard guard.
charge if you temporal
No, he
surge?
can't. No, he definitely can't charge. I'm being stupid. So they get to stand there. If they move, we shoot them on force. That's gonna.
Well, at least they caught it.
Them more than he definitely can't charge. So that's everything.
That would have been awkward there, Chad.
We get prisoner.
So we knocked down the big unit, didn't get
Let's see.
bring it down. We could charge with like the 1 unit of Rubric Marines, but they probably get beaten to death by a Hearthguard squad unless they get lucky.
The berserks. I don't think we want to charge this unit into them. Did you get to shoot with plasma to wound? Not likely to kill that many of them.
I don't. This definitely wasn't. I mean, the Hearthguard unit getting killed is big.
He's just gonna stay here and
but
shoot.
Getting another unit that's like available to operate is kind of a nice thing. I don't know if it's enough though for Votann here. They still have another unit of 5 to commit in. And then 2 land fortresses get to activate, and we just get to keep like plowing damage into defilers.
So let's see.
Not to mention that they're probably going to pull ahead on primary a little bit here.
Possible 5, 7. We probably do this.
All right, we are going in with the unit that did not fall back.
And then we go here. And here. Right. We will punish it a little bit. Go here. Do we? No, we just keep these. Key count. It can be. Key count base. We'll just hit you with these 2.
Yes.
We will do the force weapons with both. So it's 7 attacks on 3 with lethals. And then on 3s. On 2, sorry. So 4 EP1 D3 damage.
That one goes through. 2 damage, did you say? Sorry.
A D3 damage, but it kills a guy.
Yep, cool.
All right, then you get to hit me back.
Cool.
So he has to go this way if you want to move him.
Oh, yeah, he would.
So you have to engage
Sorry,
this
sorry,
unit
sorry.
and get punched a bit more.
Okay. I won't engage that unit and I'll just punch here. So
Alright.
3 hammers. This is hitting
Yep.
on 4s because you're not on the
Yep.
objective. You are on the objective. So
I
3s.
am on the victim, yes. Let the guy
1
to-
miss. Reroll on the ones. 2 at
and this will
AP2.
be 5 ups. We'll just take it to normal guys. We lose 2 flamers in the back.
Okay. And then the gauntlet hitting on
Yep.
2s. Always. 1 please. AP3.
1 5 up. Lose a guy.
Ooh.
Switch it to
Everything but the
normal.
sorcerers. Well, that's something, but at least it keeps that unit from being
Right.
able to shoot
Uh,
and gain more value.
Cool. I get my 2. I discard, bring it down. And I get a command point. And over to you.
Okie dokie. All right. So, turns out Magnus bangs. I score 10
Indeed.
for my
Yep.
primary.
All right. Well, we'll see what Votann has in the chamber here. They're very far down on attrition at this point,
right?
but
Am I dreaming?
they are getting so many points.
You got 10 your last turn.
Yeah, I only gave
definitely
myself
did.
5 for some reason. Which
Yeah,
was
no, all good,
weird.
all good. Okay, so kill all your chaff.
Interesting.
What cards do we get? We get area.
If Bodge could get a little lucky here and knock a
Sounds
Defiler
reasonable.
with the land fort,
Kill so
and then just sort of like burnt into
kill the spawn,
rubrics,
both
maybe
units
we're
of
okay.
these. Maybe I pick up one of these. And if I do all that, you'll have 2 Defilers. Magnus wasn't really what I was expecting to end up facing at the end. And then the Demon Prince as well, right? What do I need to do that though? Because I think looks like anything.
The Demon Prince in reserve is going to be a big play though. That does have the opportunity to push for the back line.
Maybe
you have
make
to
a play for
consider.
that Defiler. Yeah, so we could get 1 heck into the Defiler. Barry, do you kill 2 spawn, mate? I really don't think you do. I think you kill 1. And you're gonna rapid. This is a gross space to rapid. I still have my bikes. 9 inches is here. Not great. These Sangors, they have a save. 6 up save. They have a 6 up invuln, thank you.
Yep. We will definitely save them. They're going to be fine.
Yeah. Yes. I'm just going to check over here whether there's a 6-inch.
Did you miss a guy?
I think when you advanced your spawn, you might have let in a space there.
Sure.
The question is, did you intend to do that when you advanced?
I mean, I did it, so it's fine.
Are you sure? Because I'm totally cool with how. If you're meant to do it, then you whatever, man.
No, I did it.
Yeah, it'd be a tough one because the spawn
could shoot into the Zangor unit.
wanted to get to the objective to contest for Bury and are like I think at
sticky
max
objective.
coherency here, so I don't know if
It's my
there's
command phase and the
a way that Rhina could have made that play without opening that spot.
So we could maybe blast.
That pickup would be huge though. If these guys drop in 6 and just kill that unit, they clear the home objective.
So we made a play for both Zangor units and the Defiler. It could maybe be worth it, Sam. I'm going to leave them there whilst I ponder that decision, and we'll do the things that we know that we've got to do. The only thing I don't like is this silly hackathon. As soon as it moves out, it's just going to get absolutely tonked. Like 240, and this is 250. That just doesn't make sense, does it?
It's
So
balanced.
yeah, Palestine. I don't know. I mean, I just don't get on with these things. So
Oh,
27 inches if
defilers.
we want to
Oh,
keep it. It's super
defilers.
easy, actually. The
You know,
question-
comparison is the thief of joy,
What
chat,
about this
and
map?
defilers are the thief of
What about this
joy
map?
in the metagame. Don't compare
What
yourself
about
to
I think
what
we
is
could
probably
ship
the most
him as
efficient data
well.
sheet in the game right
With what?
now.
With the hackathon.
I mean, I shot you, so you definitely can shoot me. You see me just over here.
Oh, I just mean the internal master. Sorry.
Oh, this unit. Yeah, for sure. I might need to move. I'm not sure. Let's find out.
I've put that blue line, mate. I think I definitely do need
Yeah.
to move.
Yeah, you do need to move, which is fine because you can just be outside 24. Just don't go within 24 here if you don't want to get shot.
Thank you. That 24 is.
So you can
the
definitely be in
24 is
24
here,
of
right?
them. Yeah. So you can be in 24 of the unit and not of the crab if you want to.
Yeah, we'll do it like this. Barry will move forward aggressively towards these
Very
spam.
aggressively.
Maybe he kills one. The Hearthkin
believe in you.
warriors will step out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll move forward their 5. You've still got your lad, so I don't
Do you have
really want
blade?
him in my back
So you
passage.
can 6 in deep strike, keep in mind, which is probably hard to screen.
6 in. Well, yeah, but if you 6 inch here, that's cool.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I'll wear that. I'm just going to do this so I can see the spawn.
Sure.
You can't rapid 6 though, right?
No. Definitely cannot.
So I could see them. I might even be able to see this guy here, possibly.
That's
No
too,
way. I don't know. It's too tight to call. Possibly
let's see. No. They're behind the
Right.
corner.
These guys will move, and if I move, you could go with Magnus.
Well, I mean, I could, but it would be a defiler if you let me, because they always run 5s or 4s if you knock 9 from a cycle.
And you're outside of it there.
I mean, I don't see you because you went outside, but if you move towards me this way, I can definitely shoot you.
I think at this stage they're not feeling so brave about that, so we're going to move this way. And onto this sorcerer. It's a 6 inch charge.
Yeah.
Your 6 inch charge.
Are you in Fortify now, by the way?
Yes, I am, yeah.
All right.
And then we've got. So between that and the bikes is that.
Fortify is a big deal because it's going to allow these loyal fortresses to hit on 3s from their current positions.
If I kill these first,
that's all they have to do is
the Infernal Master.
fire from an objective that they hold.
Yeah.
There, and then so we're going to move this guy out.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to move to here. And move to like here. So that'd be 5, that'd be 9. So I've got another like 2 inches. To here. These go. If I move in 24, I will certainly step back, to be honest. So and I definitely have. So I will definitely move back. In fact, I'll just do this. Knowing that. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Because I think
Okay.
he just gets popped if he does that.
Yeah, for sure. So the question is, do these guys get in? If I get in, you can't 9. You could 6-inch down here, but you couldn't 9-inch down there.
Nah.
So I will jump these guys back into their little transport.
Yeah. For sure.
And then this is the grossest spot, but 9 inches is like that. And then we've got this guy here. So again,
yeah.
So I need to move him a little bit, to be fair. These guys will run.
Right.
2, so 7 inches, just to close that gap like so.
So I can go here currently, I think.
Let's just switch off that deployment zone, mate.
So I think if you go... I think you need to go straight ahead, because if you go there, I think I fit here if I want to. Right? If you go behind the wall.
Yeah, that's a
Then I
bit
could
grim.
go 30 and up here and start doing stuff, maybe.
So I'll go like that just to close that bit there.
Yep.
Have you still got your Umbralific Crystal, chap? You
I
have,
do,
don't you?
yeah. Yeah, it's the Infernal Master. He's doing fine. Definitely not on 1 wound. Definitely gonna blow himself up next time he shoots.
Yeah, maybe. This guy's going to have to move a bit. So, and a bit more. And then these guys are just going to move their 7 all the way down here. This is grim. And then, so this is blocking out here. The 9 inches is there. Do we have enough over here? So, blast shooting, cool. This guy goes down here, cool. We've got the bikes as well. In theory, the bikes could have gone there, shot up, but I don't know. Maybe the bikes just come down here and just lend a hand to whatever. The Thunderkin. I don't really want to bring out this Hecaton. But you're going to have tons to shoot at in the next turn, so do I just do it? If I do it, what am I shooting? Just Zangles with it? It doesn't feel very good. I could shoot Magnus, but it's never going to kill it with the blank as well.
Yeah.
So I won't do that then. But I will actually move this guy within the 24, mate, because he does need to be there. So I accept the Overwatch if you want to, mate.
Let's see. 3. Are we going to get any other Overwatches? This unit if they want to activate. So either you either 6-inch here or you shoot this unit. Other options. I think do we care about this carrier? We care about it a little bit. It's nice to get rid of units. We obviously might not kill you, but we're pretty good at. You have bikes, you have Thunderkin, you have Fort, but that Fort is not going to get overwatched. Because I'm at 30, sorry. Yeah, well, then I have to. That's what I do. No, I'm not going to watch. Good.
Not going to Overwatch.
Nah.
Fair. That's a shame. Probably the right decision, though. So what do we do, Sam? Pull this out and then do or not do this? It's quite annoying putting them there, though. Quite like it.
I think we have to push this second lane
That
fortress
is really
this turn.
annoying.
It feels to me like playing KG with it, I think, is just giving up the
Okay,
giving up a lot of potential
in that case, I'll
attacks.
6-inch deep strike and put them down over here.
Oh my god! All right. Like being able to force an additional
Because to be
bout
honest with you, I
of
would really,
saves.
really love to fall back shoot and charge with the unit that's tagged at the bottom. But I think, as you probably realise, if I do, you Overwatch and they die. And then I don't get to kill both the Zangas this turn.
Yeah.
So yes, and then the only thing I haven't done is move this unit. Do I want to move it, Sam? I mean, at this point, you've got so much to shoot at. I think I'm just going to do it. So I
Yeah.
will move this guy out.
I
He's
would
gonna
like to
move
see it remain on the
8 there.
objective. I guess the
Yep.
question is whether or not it can
Let's
land a
move to
sight
here, and
while
it's
remaining on the
24
objective,
inches
because that would give
of
it its +1 to
defiler.
hit. I guess it's
That's
maybe not
30
long enough.
paying
So I won't be able
attention,
to shoot him. I'd only be able to shoot at Magnus or shoot up this way.
Yep.
I will take out the insides of the Thunderkin and
Alright.
screw it. We're shooting at Magnus. So I can touch this thing here.
Yep.
But have I let you into there with a rapid? I absolutely will do.
You do have your bikes, so you know.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've got left I can put down there. Yep, so it'll have to be bikes that come down over here then,
Alright.
which is annoying. That is what it is. Would you like to rapid ingress, mate?
Yep. We are going to go over here. Okay.
Yes, makes sense.
And then I think from here we can go
Clear
beat
up,
up
mop
these
up.
guys, or these guys, or these guys, and we can shoot into these guys if we want. Yeah, we go there. Press hit me.
All right, over to me. So Sagittar shooting into the Chaos Spawn.
Go for it.
This is the sus 2
I
gun
think your
hitting on.
fort needs to back up a little bit, but that's fine because
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you adjusting that.
currently,
Move it back even more if I have to, and I'll adjust these
yeah.
warriors.
Yeah, a little bit like that. Probably not on the terrain. One more.
As long as I can still see the Infernal Master, it's all good, man.
It should be just fine. Yeah, definitely. All right.
Yep, cool. All right, so this is the 3 shots hitting on 4s, looking for 6s. So no 6s, twin linked on 4s. Both of them go through.
This is
81,
into the
please.
spawn.
Yes, it is. Yep.
All right. Do I have cover on bow?
Yeah, I think you got cover, right? I don't think this guy's got cover for sure.
Yeah, I'll take it. The guy in cover.
Cool.
This damage 2. We take 4. We take. Okay, he dies.
Cool. Then the high las gun, 4s, both miss. So then the warriors will
Wait,
shoot
you hit
him.
1, right? Didn't you roll a 4?
No, I rolled a 3 and a 1 then, didn't I?
You do hit. Oh, right, you're in Fortify.
Yeah. It was definitely,
fine.
mate. These guys
Alright.
are on, but so the big shotgun will go into him. This is I moved, so 5s, but I'm on an objective, so 4s.
Yep.
Doesn't hit, and then this is the auto.
Auto rifle.
You got it. This is freeze. Rerolling 1s from Panspectral.
Yep.
And then freeze, rerolling 1s.
That's a stain, right? Or is it not?
I can't remember where that one is. I think it's
Yeah.
the other one because I
Alarms.
play as I'm.
Oh yeah,
model.
it's the,
I play as I model, mate. So you got 5 AP1s, please.
5 AP1s, 5s. He takes 1.
Cool. And then we've got. I think the Thayan is here.
Should be.
Yes, Thayan pistol. He hits. He does not wound, and then the 2 guys with their AP2 guns, rerolling the 1s, and then 4s. So 1 at AP2.
1 at AP2. Fail damage.
Just 1.
We're fine.
That's annoying. Barry will shoot at him.
All right.
Do you hit on 2s, Barry? Probably do. And then 5s, nothing. That is annoying. Yeah, that's real annoying. Okay. This unit here will shoot everything into the Zangors. Carl's Volkite.
Yep.
Hits. Reroll the 1s. 1 dev, 1 save for AP1.
All right, AP1. So yes, 1 6 up. 2. It's all damage 1, so we can just pick models now. We'll take these 2.
The 2 plasma. Rerolling the 1. 2 lethal. I didn't use the strat.
Please.
And then rerolling 1s. 4 6s, mate.
Hold on.
And then 1 2 on the blast. So that is 5. And then blast for another 2 twice. And then this is on 2s, rerolling the 1s. And then
Then on
this is
5s.
on 5s, rerolling the 1s. Just 1, please, at AP1.
One more.
Nice pickup. Down to 3 on the unit.
Annoying.
Brutal.
The Capricus carrier will shoot. Its guns will shoot at the Chaos Spawn. The dudes inside will shoot at the Zangor.
Yep.
I'm getting reroll 1s to wound on the Zangor.
Yep.
So the guys inside that are shooting the Zangor have got shotguns, of which there's 3 of them with the shotguns.
Yep.
So this will be on
What?
4s, no rerolls, and then 3s,
threes.
rerolling 1s. Oh, man. 2,
1.
please. Just 1, sorry,
Was it
1.
2? Yeah,
There's 1 as well.
Just
Yep.
this one.
And then the sniper rifle does not hit, and then the rocket launcher does also not hit. And then the carrier shooting into this guy.
Yep.
This is the twin-linked version of the gun first.
Yep.
2 at AP1, please.
It's fine.
And
Decided to live. Maybe.
then the non-twin linked gun. 1 at AP1, please.
Take 2. Take 2. Yes, 1 left.
Yeah. That is so annoying, mate. The sequencing has not worked. Okay, so then we're over here. I'm
Mhm.
going to fire 1. Oh, man.
Are you that brave?
Am I that brave? I just really want those 2 dead.
Yep. I definitely get it.
Well, yeah, I guess like
But-
shots on
I'll
Magnus
probably
here are
fire
kind of
2 Thunderkin at
not
the
super
Zangor,
high
and I'm gonna
value
fire
'cause he's
1
in -1
Thunderkin into
damage.
Magnus. So the 1 Thunderkin
Alright.
into Magnus. I'm on
and
the
he's in
bit.
cover right now
Freeze.
from the
And then this is
Thunderkin.
on freeze. So 3 please at AP2, but you do get cover.
Oh, 2 go through. Ow,
Yeah, good one,
Magnus.
damage.
Oh my god. I
Yeah.
spoke too soon. Magnus is just
And then
eating damage.
The one guy
Then
going into here.
one guy.
Yeah, one guy going into
No,
here.
2. It's 2. No, it's 2 guys into them.
2, yeah.
I did
Because I
1 and
wound
2.
twice, my head didn't work. So those guys hit. These guys do get to reroll. So 3 at AP2.
6 ups. No, they don't.
Okay. All right. So this guy's still super annoying. This unit here will activate into the Zangors.
Go for it.
And we do have no CP. So this is the blast gun first.
Yep.
So 8
Plus
plus 10 for blast. And then this will be 3s. Rerolling the 1s. And then this will be 5s. Rerolling the 1s. And that will be 8 6-ups.
8. Oops. 8 6-ups. Okay, we failed all of them. Well done.
And then 10 plasma. Rerolling. And then that many 6s, mate. 6 6s.
Did I?
Cool.
Goes to show you how
Can the
good
demon print
these
sticky this?
Hearthguard are at
Oh, that's a shame.
He's a psychic.
burning it.
Very cool.
Just clearing
So
these utility
then all we've
units
got left is the heck. And
wholesale.
the only thing that it can actually shoot is Magnus, I
Mhm.
believe. Yes. So Magnus is going to die. Die, Magnus. This is the
Probably.
sus 1 gun first.
Magnus is gonna die.
This is 4s rerolling 1s.
That is confidence right there. I
1 goes
appreciate
in,
that.
and this is 5s rerolling 1s. Just 1 at AP1, but it does ignore cover.
1 3 up. We're fine.
Loves it. And then this is the sus 2 gun. Rerolling.
Oh my god! Oh my god! These bolt cannons, chat.
And then this is
6
twin-
shots, 12 hits.
You've got
7 wounds
HP ones,
again.
please.
Magus eats 3 more
And then
damage.
the
He's
big
below
guy,
half
yeah,
now.
Make 1 and he's fine. So 4s.
Oh
Got a
my
miss.
god.
At this point doesn't matter. 1, please.
All right. Let's see if we make it. We do.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, so
Oh,
this thing to shoot, and this guy's really annoying.
brutal.
I'm not going to put any shots into him though. I'm just going to actually I will. I'll put the one that can't get into there into him, and then everything else into him. I won't
Alright.
get to reroll ones into the Defiler, so at least not
Nothing
on
going
my
into the
wound.
Infernal
On my
Master
hit, I
here.
can.
Interesting.
So this is the
which will leave
first
him
one
alive
going into
to
spawn,
or
so
open
one,
to
Alright. Yep.
mess with the back
Seconds.
line here.
and then 2. Cool. He's dead.
He's-
Uh,
Well, we'll make 6
maybe not, right,
Maybe
yeah.
it's fine. He tried.
He tried.
Jesus.
And then this is the sus
that
2
spawn.
going into the Defiler.
Yep.
Reroll on the ones. And then 2 go in. 1, 2. And this is twin linked.
Yep.
Come on, baby. Just 2.
We do take 4. Is that what a reroll? No. 6.
Then the big gun. 3 rerolling
Yeah.
ones. Oh, I'd love a 6 next. Come on, 6. 3 rerolling ones. Oh, you beauty. 1 save, please, sir.
Well, we make the
He's
save.
made it. And
Oh,
I've rolled
really?
a 6.
Yeah. And he explodes on my entire army. Fantastic.
Oh no.
Sorry, mate.
Well, honestly, only 1 unit. But still. Alrighty, so D6 on them guys. Alright, well, they got. Well, at least you didn't shoot them, so I
Defiler
guess-
blows up for
Yeah,
6
I didn't shoot
mortals.
in the end. It was super tempting, but I'm not re-rolling on the other first gun.
Yeah.
So, and this guy living just pissed me off, so I had to do it. that way.
Yeah.
So I think that all that's left is the charges.
Honestly, chat,
So this guy will
kind
take
of a
the
sick
charge
turn.
into this sorcerer here.
I'm gonna level. I thought that Votann was in a tough part, and he hits the charge with
Yeah.
no rerolls into green unit. Re-engages that squad and remains engaged with the sorcerer. Unlikely if these 2 sorcerers kill these Unhear Hearthguard over here. Dude. Votann.
No, I could engage.
It is a
both,
bit of a
actually.
meme, I think, at this point that
Well,
Bodge is
you
like
didn't charge.
constantly complaining about these Hecats and land
Yeah, sorry,
fortresses.
and I would have had
And
to
they are
it's
just
definitely been a-
fire hosing
move.
damage
Yeah.
all the while. His
yeah.
Unhear
Good, man.
Hearthguard are just
So
hitting
this
all
guy's
these
gonna come
charges.
here, and then when he
Now, the
when he
Demon
fights,
Prince is going to
this guy
retain
can't
control of the
charge.
backline
I've got none of
objective,
the
but it
charges,
means that it's
so
very
just
difficult
roll in,
for
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll fight. So
Rhina
fight
to
first.
like
3
be able to
Yeah.
harass the
1
the
link full,
Votann backline, and
and
Votann
then
are threatening a
2s,
15 on primary this coming turn.
3 of your finest.
So even if he
ones, please.
stickies and then pushes the middle to
damage
clear it,
on
Well, I've done
those-
this the
these
wrong
guys
way,
will just
but
run and
yeah,
unsticky
so
that
go
objective
for it.
anyway.
So it
Oh,
is
it's damage, yeah,
damage.
okay.
Actually, there's no character
Yeah.
here, right? So it's all good.
Normal. Well, the Aspiring has 3 ones. We do normal guys first. We
Oh,
do
got it. Yep,
3.
yep. Yeah, that's what I thought.
One Hecatson yesterday did 12 damage to Scarbrand.
Cool. The Hess
That is
here
a
will go
particularly
for
good
attacks
profile
hitting
for
on
them
4s.
because he's only a 4+ invuln,
One
right?
full
So
and
he
switching on
eats like
3s
all the
for
damage goes to
ones.
invuln save as soon as
So
he
see,
recover,
please.
9 or something.
and then
I
he,
don't
everything
think
wins on 5
the-
like so.
The
5
hammer
swing
is.
so.
I think the hammer's strength is less.
No, you wanted to.
No, it's not. So yeah, sorry. So it would have been 3. Thank you.
PT. Well, you get 5 ups. And then you have 1 guy left. We need to make 2
Yep.
as well. We need to fail both, just 2 attacks. So I think we just eat the CP and blank on the aspiring.
Yep.
Does it matter? You have to go. You go into this unit anyway, but maybe I kill you then. Does it matter? Yeah, he can't go in. So if I kill 2, I think we do that. Right.
Yeah, cool. So grab the gauntlet.
Yep.
One lethal.
One lethal. Take 2. One left. So you
So
want to
pile
attack me
in.
with one guy. So you
If
can
I
go.
come- I
Yeah, you
can
do
come
that.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I accept that you'll hit me.
Right. I will hit you here first.
Of course. Yep.
We have.
Yeah, this
attacks,
also allows
3
this guy to
thoughts,
pile backwards and
it
potentially
doesn't
finish that
wound.
unit, assuming he can make coherency, which I think he can.
And then on 2s, on 3s, because
There's a
thing.
not
5,
insignificant
81.
chance you actually just lose both rubric units there.
So 3. We kill 2.
Classic.
Good.
We'll do that.
Cool. Do I want to move? Is he on that? No. Sure. And then you get hit me here if you want.
So Hessia, 3 attacks. He's not on objective, so 4s. And then this will be 2s. Reroll the 1. Just 1, please.
Right.
AP2.
1 5 up. Alive if he didn't die. We don't die.
Loves
Okay.
it.
And then we'll do these guys, and we will go here, here. Let's see, he can pace up to there. So we'll block him off without going to contact with that guy. That doesn't really matter, just this guy. So we have Infernal Master for attacks. We'll flip that to sustained.
Yes.
And then we wound you on 3s.
4s for the
if you want.
minus to wound, or?
Yeah, but I'm +1 to win as well. That's why.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Sorry,
2
mate.
saves.
3
No,
saves,
good.
AP.
EP1.
3 ups. Come on.
Yep.
3 ups, please, this time.
Oh
Yay.
man,
And
that's
different.
big.
We get 3 hits.
Remaining
Sustained,
engaged
2
with all the
saves.
rubric units
AP1.
dramatically reduces the
AP1
output
still.
of this
3
Thousand Suns
ups.
army.
1 goes
And
for damage.
has Bodger done it here, chat?
You kill.
We have a Magnus and a rubric squad, both battle shocking this turn. One defiler
Yeah, and
against
we'll do
most
the
of a
idiot.
Votann army, plus a demon
One
prince with
extra.
no utility whatsoever,
1, 2 up.
Take it
and
damage.
everything's engaged.
How much?
It's
Just 1 damage.
it's hard
Just
to
1.
say
God for that.
that
Right.
Bodger's not in the lead here.
hopefully you
Anything else?
Oh, I forgot.
I think that's all the fight.
Yeah, do you have any cards to score defend area? You are not doing area because you charged. Apparently.
Yeah, actually, you're right. So the
I have an advantage
area. Do I get the
fine.
little? I get the 2.
No, you need to be
No,
within
so
3 for both.
In that case, I'll just.
Oops.
I could keep
check
it.
time.
If I keep it, you're going to have to come in the middle. I mean, you could put Magnus in the middle. This guy goes in the middle. I'm going to. I want the CP. I'm going to ditch it.
Okay.
And defend is ongoing, and I shall pass the turn to you.
All right.
Switch the time.
We roll our cards. Extend, defend. That's annoying. That does basically means that Magnus doesn't get to reroll. Maybe it's fine without that. Because then you need to stick it this. You need to advance to touch it. Let's see. We will do the wounds for everyone. For all psychic weapons. Definitely knowing that both of these are here.
Just going to pop out for a sec, but obviously any Hecaton Overwatch I will take. But yep, or
So
maybe.
we have a way to get both of these out of combat. It's just kind of funny. He shoots his pistol here, we doombolt him. Not taking that off. Clear up all this. He should be able to shoot. Not gonna kill all of them. That's the problem. 6 there. Charge that. Go on. They can't go on the objective. We're gonna spend the CP to sticky over here. Then we have to roll battle shocks. Magnus on a 5. He's
Oh.
brave.
Oh, dangerous.
And on a
I'm
6. They're not brave.
gonna reset my camera here,
That's
chat.
weird.
Give me a moment.
But we have Magnus, so that's all good.
What's Magnus's aura, sorry, for this turn?
Still
Or
minus 1 damage.
his ability? -1 damage. Okay, cool.
Yeah. We will get 10. So sticking in this, Magnus passes Battle Shock, they failed. This guy has a Battle Shock to take the green guy, he passes. Then let's see. Yeah, kinda have to go for that and that. He costs there. This guy can not trigger. He goes say here. Maybe he will trigger. I'm not sure I care about that. So what do we want to do here? He wants to go out here, and if you shoot him, we'll start with the Demon Prince. He wants to go and slice these guys up, I think. Shoot these guys. Yeah, well, let's just waste time. There. We'll have a 6 into them. We have line of sight here. Do you want Overwatch?
No. Thank you.
Then I think Magnus. Honestly, gonna need a melee. What are the odds? All this stuff is damage 1. If you roll a 6 into a 6, I will be upset.
I know, yeah. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I'm probably just gonna go for the Overwatch because it's just so big.
Yeah, we kind of need this melee because we kind of need to kill Fort as well. Let's see, this guy. So hopefully this dies. This. You have this stuff. We need to push this way, so he does need to move. I mean, yeah, he just needs to move. So do you want to order at the start of the move?
I
So
think
at
you
the
hold
start
to
of
the end here.
You're
Because if
currently
Magnus
looking
pushes for a
23.
charge, he may
I'm
have
gonna
to
wait and see
leave
where you end
cover.
up.
All right, I think we just need to.
But what he can do is like sort of, it can force him to stick himself around the corner.
Don't clip the wall. 10. And 4.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go in the open.
Do you want to
Okay, let's
shoot?
do it. Yep.
All right.
Drum roll, please,
So,
chat.
I should be
Magnus
on
already
2 CP
taken
though,
a
'cause I
million
ditched
damage
the
from these
card,
things.
right?
Did you ditch it? Okay, yeah. If you ditch it,
I
for
ditched the area because I didn't get it.
Yeah.
To your point.
Yeah, then you should be on 2.
So I will take the 1 CP and Overwatch. So we'll do the sus 1 gun first of all.
Yep.
6s rerolling 1s. This is why you don't Overwatch, Sam. And then this is the sus 2 gun, 6s.
I'll just say that now, but
Oh, he missed
And
all the
then the big gun.
6s.
2 6s. You ready, bud?
no.
Bosh. Oh, he's got 1.
Oh my god. Oh my god! He hit the 2!
Oh, mate. And
The
then
called shot!
This is 3 rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
2. Yeah, 2
Oh
inputs.
my god, chat. 2
first
Magna
one.
Rail saves on Magnus. The first one goes through. Does he
One.
Destin?
We make the second one. Okay.
Oh, you swine.
Well, he got the CP, I guess. All right, so we're there. That was.
He had to
thing.
Destin by fate.
And then this.
Oh,
Can we tap-
that was so bad.
Can we?
There was a very, very significant chance that he just
Yeah.
dies if he
Save
fails that
him.
second 4-up. I can't believe that Bunch called the 2 6s to hit. That was insane.
Stangle this way.
That would have been game changing. Not to mention the fact that basically any wound here turns Magnus into just a
Sure. All right.
or gives him -1 to hit.
They're gonna stay. We have a plan. I'm sure it's gonna work. I think that's everything. Magic will start with. So what do we need to do? We need to AP this. We need to Doombolt this. He doesn't really need anything. He wouldn't mind rerolls. So we'll start with This has to go off. Let's start with Magnus to bolting this guy. Mr. Hester 6. We can't kill ourselves. So we do the big one. You will just kill your guy, and I will take 3. Fantastic. Love it.
So Hesier's dead. Sorry. Yeah.
Yep. And
Cool.
I take 3.
He's on 4.
Then we will do real hits into the Hackathon from Magnus.
Oh my god, Magnus. Yeah, 8 his own
7,
damage.
9. I can't die, so we'll just
Oh
get big
boy.
rolls. So I put it somewhere there.
This deal's getting worse all the time.
Sorry. Then we will do AP into Hackathon from the Prince. 7, 9. We get +1 AP. Hackathon. And then we have double move. Who wants double move? This unit maybe. What do we want to shoot? Can we shoot this way? We can with a double move. You can see all of them. We want to get off the train. This unit will double move themselves. Well, they want. Okay, good talk. Shooting. This guy, pistol here. Aim a pistol. D6 shots. 1 shot. 1 save. AP 1, I think.
He's
my
good.
God. It's so sad. Okay. That's annoying. Then we will shoot the filer. He'll shoot everything into the Hackathon.
I'm not scared.
Last cannons. Rerolling. 1 on force. 1 AP5. No, AP4. You do. Do you have cover? I don't think so. Because you're touching the train.
Yeah, I don't
So-
think I do. So AP4, did you say?
1 6 up.
1 6 up. Your Rhino did it earlier, so surely a Hackathon can.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I think he's used his allotment of 6s
plus
this
1,
turn.
take 7.
I don't know if we can expect
Very
more
nice.
6s here
Plasma.
from Votann.
1 shot. 1 hit.
It's been a lot.
Nothing. Excruciators. Rerolling. On 6s. 2. AP3. 5 ups. Take 2. Alright. He's done. That's annoying. We'll shoot. He can't shoot. We'll shoot the aspiring sorcerer into the fort with the sorcerer. 1 lethal. Just 1 lethal. AP4. You have cover here.
We're looking for a 5 then. Get it?
Alright, they're done. Demon Prince will shoot into the Heart Guard with both weapons. We'll do Psychic Weapon first. 2s with Sustained. They hit, and then this will be 4s with Dev Wounds. So 2 Dev Wounds and 3 ups.
Kills a dude. Is the death wounds 2 each, mate? Or
It's
one
damage 2. Damage 2.
Damage
So I
2.
can
So
do-
2 guys die, right?
And then the bolter. Yep. Doesn't wound. Alright. He's done. Magnus will just shoot into. Don't have that, so he will just shoot the fortress. No. We'll do the blast gun into the warriors and the damage gun into the fort. Blast gun into warriors. 5, 8, 9.
This is sticky for what it's worth, just in case, but yeah.
Yeah, but we just want
Yeah,
to
yeah,
we hit
yeah,
on
just
3s
wanted to check.
because we're new to ourselves.
Yep.
That is,
So minus the wound. T5.
Yeah, just 2 AP1 ignore cover.
2 AP1 nose cover, so just looking at 5s.
That's
And then the
one.
damage, mate.
Damage is 2.
Damage is 2, so 2 6 ups. No, so just kill 1.
Into fort. 6, 7 shots. 3 rerolling. And then 5, 6s at dev. So 3 damage from the demon.
Yep.
Alright. Then we have churches. We'll start with the prince into the Thunderkin. 6. It does make it. We'll do Magnus. What is this? 5. We'll go for 5 into both. What's a 6? Alright. Then we'll do the Sorcerer friend into your Carlin friend over here. 11. Is that good? Maybe, maybe not. We'll go. We can't go through here because we're the same base size, so he can go over here. And you can go over here. The filer can't charge anything. Alright, we'll fight you. We'll do the prince into these guys. 6 attacks. 3s and 4s. 2 5-ups.
Kills 1.
Kills the guy. Magnus into the fort. 7 attacks. 3s. And 3s. 1 dev wound, 3 saves. Only
Loads of
5-up.
AP.
AP3. This is not in combat.
Yeah, it's dead, mate.
Does it
So-
explode and kill me? Please don't.
I'd love that. I would love that.
Okay.
Alas, it does not.
Oh,
Alright. Then we'll fight
Spooky.
here. Sorcerer and Aspiring into Carl and Friend. We have 7 attacks with lethals. 1 lethal. Then this one's on force. 6 is a dev. So 3 saves AP1 on the hard card.
3 saves AP1. It doesn't make any difference, so I'll just roll it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. 2 go through. Wait, actually, I have got a CP, and then so this is D3 damage, or
D3 damage, yes.
so at the moment it's going to kill the Hessier, and then there'll be 1 D3 on the Carl. And what other attacks would you have going into the Carl?
so I think
Nothing at the moment.
the call
Well,
was
I mean-
saving on 4s against that, right?
Yeah, I think so. Just
So
the
the
opposite.
first one.
Yes, because he doesn't get the terminate. Yep, absolutely. So at the moment, then, if I fail all 3, then he would die, and then so I'd fail 2, so he would die, and then I should have ordered roll it. I'm going to take it, however, the worst scenario for me here.
Yeah, so it would be 2
So-
D3s on the call then.
It would be 2 D3s on the Carl, unless I CP reroll. But you've got more going in anyway, haven't you?
Not yet, because this is the only you fight before I fight with anything else.
So I'll CP reroll this one here.
All right.
And this will be on a 4.
Yeah.
Is it even worth it, Sam? Fuck it, I've done it. Yeah, classic, Sam.
Oof.
That's it. It's
It
done on
just
the
kills the
call,
entire
so see
squad.
if he
Yeah.
is popped.
Yikes.
Come on, Dennis, come back. Nope, we do 3 damage.
Oh my god, but the D3s don't kill the call anyway?
One left. Then you get hit me.
Okay, so what's the unit that hasn't fought yet here? Because
Green guy is the only one that can fight. Because these are not in
Okay,
combat
so-
anymore.
I'll fight into the green guy. Bosh, too many dice. Sorry.
It's fine.
They won't
No
get lethal
lethals.
because the unit's dead.
Yep.
I did get the rerolls. 3 go through, mate.
He's dead.
Cool.
Then I don't think you get to move. And no one else is fighting because they're not in combat here. Then you get to do your guys here.
Yeah, sure. So I'll put both into Magnus. So that is going to be just 2 crap shots, I think. It's 4 in total. So 4 dudes. I don't own the objective at the beginning of the phase, so I don't get my +1.
Yep.
So just that. And then this will be rerolling the 1. So just 1, please, AP none.
Just 1 on Magnus, I guess. Well, we're fine regardless. Right. I do get extend. And I think we just discard defend because we're not going to get it because you have a rerollable 2 up. If you spend a CP. There's no reason not to do that. And you have another chance with these guys if you fail it. So you have two, you have 3 chances at 2 ups to take this. So he's going to discard defending at the TP instead of pretending we'll score it. And then over to you.
Lovely, thank you.
You get defend.
I will pick up the bikes.
Yeah.
And I guess we've just got to try and kill what's left in front of me. I could try and get onto this point, and then you need to try and remove it, or otherwise in my 5th, I'm getting it.
Mhm.
And the thing that could get to me here is Umbralific Crystal, right? Which is this unit
Yeah.
here. In theory, I guess you could move this a million miles.
I can move and
does
double
it?
move as well, so it's a 1-inch advance if I double move and make the big D6.
Yeah, thousands is really cool. So let's just pull the cards because there's nothing I'm doing about that.
Yeah.
Recover assets and secure no man's land. So secure is okay, but I am going to need to hold this, and you've currently got the Demon Prince on it. So in theory, there's a world that works. And recover, well, I guess I'm recovering with these lads here. Show deployment zone.
Are we not pushing the
Yes. So we could recover for big.
the objective there?
That would be 5. And then secure no man's land, in theory, is a 2, possibly a 4. And I've got 10 this turn. Put me on 63 to 36. But I think really I'm not going to, if I do that, I'm not putting the maximum amount of damage that I could. There's a world that I kill. Well, Magnus I could definitely kill here. I'm not going to kill the Defiler at this stage. I reckon I could take a chunk out of this unit. So it's whether or not we go for the Demon Prince. I think your -1 to damage. Sorry, does that go into the Demon Prince as well or not?
No, the Demon Prince just he can blank a save with the strat. One psychic can do it, so either of these can.
So I could recover here, recover with Barry, recover there. That's 5 points in the bank. It says I've got 2 CP, but I feel like I've only got 1, Victor. I used the CP reroll on the Carl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know whether I didn't take it, so I'm going to take it off.
Yep.
So 1 CP. Bless Carl. He's tried hard this game. He's probably going to die in a minute. Did the Carl take wounds? Sorry, I think he did, right? He had 1 left.
He should bet 1, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Have a battle shock as well.
Yeah. Let's take the battle shock now for what it's worth. He's okay. Any more battle shocks? I don't believe there are.
No.
So I'm gonna keep those cards. I'm gonna spend my 1 CP to fall back and shoot with the Thunderkin and ask whether you would like to overwatch them.
Depends where they end up.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually, before I do that, check. So I can move them. What's the line of your dude? I probably can't, to be honest.
I would be surprised because you move 5.
I only move 5, and like this is the line here, right?
Yeah.
So I think I can actually.
You want to be in the terrain though, right? And you also need to be 1 inch away from this guy. So I don't think the second guy ever gets away, right? Because he would have to go here. Maybe.
Well,
let's see.
Just 1 inch the old demon for a moment, sorry.
He's bugged, so you'll have to do it on your guys, I think. So I mean, maybe it's possible.
So this guy moves 5. He moves to here. Yeah.
Sure.
And then the other guy moves 5 to where I popped him a minute ago.
If this is
And
one, well, I guess you can be here as well. Yeah, you can go there if you want.
yeah, and then your Overwatch is going to be Magnus or the Demon Prince, presumably.
Yeah.
We'll go for it. We'll take the shot. I've CP'd this. We're doing it.
So do you want to watch this with the Prince? 9 shots. I do 1 on 5, so that's never happening. Oh, go ahead.
No, cool. All right.
There's no point. Not Magnus. Magnus is a failure and disappointment. No one likes him.
Max is a failure and a disappointment. Bless him. This Sag is going to move up to here. So that would be 4, and it would get another 8. So it could get to here. I don't think I'm going to be able to end on the objective and be able to shoot Magnus. So I'll probably I'll just move it to here like this. Nikki goes that way. So we shoot that way. I do want to do it so you don't get cover. Don't know if that's possible, to be honest. I'll stick him here.
No, my wing is here, so you'd have to be
Yeah.
past.
Perfect.
Right.
Okay.
There's big wings.
This guy's going to move. So I'll just move him down to like here.
So I will overwatch you if you go there.
Oh,
1 forest as well.
Yep, thank you.
So you don't have to be.
Thank you.
Over there. Well,
if I'm here, I guess I can't see the. I don't believe I can see your Infernal Master if I'm there, right? Probably not.
You can if you go there. Yeah. Well, you can get. Maybe not.
I don't.
Would be...
You tell me, Victor, because you've been very gracious about it. Okay, lovely. So so we'll fire that way. This Hekaton's just going to say screw it at this stage. But we do want to be on the point, so we can come like this and wholly on the terrain feature and be able to shoot, or I could come like this.
Do you want to move with the warriors first?
No, I'm good.
But they're kind of in the way, right?
I suppose so, but to be honest with you, at this point, I want everything going into him, so I'm going to move the warriors in a way that lets me do that. So where's the Magna Rail? We'll move to here. And then this guy's going to move up. He won't be able to shoot. This guy, he can move up to here. This guy can move around to here like this. So it's here, right? If I move it 10 inches to this way, I could probably see both. I can see both, so I'm going to move it there. Barry's going to move on to the point and recover. Oh, I think I'm going to fuck this up. Recover and secure. Do I want to go for the Demon Prince? It's 4 up in Van, yeah? Toughness 9. Just don't think I'm going to kill him. And he can blank as well. Screw it.
Obviously, I can't blank on both of them, but I mean, Magnus is just... He's probably out of here.
I'm going to recover then. Recover. This unit would have to move. You can't overwatch me with the Defiler, or can you? I don't believe you can.
Which unit?
This unit here.
No.
No, and recover is wholly
yes,
in.
It is.
Yeah,
they can just go back in there easily.
Cool. All right, so these guys on that basis will just move back over here without being sloppy, Sam. So 5 inches gets me to here. 5 gets me to here. 5 gets this guy to like here. And I'll just move this guy up a little bit like that. Okay, I think that's kind of everything. Oh, the bikes. Yep.
Yeah, the bikes want to go somewhere. No, how dare you?
And then I'm going to have to. So I'm not engaged at the moment with the yellow unit, correct?
Yeah. So his gun is 18. So he can, but I mean, I'm not gonna watch you. I don't think it's kind of a waste of time.
Okay. Right, let's see what happens. So first things first. The Thunderkin are going to shoot into So you are getting cover. So I do it. So the Thunderkin are going to shoot into Magnus.
Go for it.
Your OC on the Demon Prince is 3, so I don't get my bonus. So this is just 4s. And then this is on 3s, but not with the reroll. So 2, please, at AP2.
2 for ups. Can you make it? He can make 1. He is on 2. And
He's on 2 damage. On 2 wounds, did you say? Yeah?
Yep. And he gets his little token back. Here you go, Magnus.
Sagittarius will shoot him with the sus2 gun first. No sus. Twin linked. Strength 5, so nothing, right? High las.
Boltgun isn't Boltgun strength 6?
I don't.
It is.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't be winning a 554. So I am fine.
You're fine anyway, and the high las missed. So then I'll fire with the unit here that can see. So the Magna Rail can see. This one can't see.
I think it's 2.
No, it can't see. He's got a pistol, so it's just the Magna Rail.
Right.
So 4s, hits.
No.
Wounds and its devs.
Oh my god.
Because you get +1 for being on the thing.
Well, I guess I'm just dead then.
Yes, he's dead.
The cheeky railgun shot.
Don't be embarrassed, mate. I'm a dwarf. We're brilliant.
Okay.
And then
is embarrassing.
this Hecaton will then take this opportunity to fire everything at the Demon Prince.
Okay.
This is the sus2 gun. sus1 gun first. Because
Right.
I can't see anything else, so I will do it.
Go first.
Re-rolling the ones. That misses, and then we get 3 go back in.
Yep.
And then 5's re-rolling.
I'm a little worried here.
Because
I don't know what bodge prevents the 15 on primary.
Fine. Oof, I thought it was a 1.
Which is basically going to equalize the score.
Yeah.
Re-rolling the ones. So that one's 2, and then another 2.
And 2 more.
Unless the Demon Prince dies here, which is unlikely.
What again? Alright, 7 2-ups. Please don't fail all of them. Okay, 2 damage. We can live with that.
Cool. And the big gun. 1 hit.
Don't roll that out.
Just not. You'll be
no, it should win because he's strength 20, right? Strength 18.
Strength 18. Oh, okay, does wound. Yep.
Alright.
I guess there are Jaegers, yeah. Still in the Capricus carrier.
So this guy here will
You might have forgotten about them, to be honest.
Infernal Master is he can shoot this anyway. So I'm just gonna bikes first into this.
But he definitely needed to push to the center
Before
here.
shooting, 1 second. 1 second. Do we got the ground here? I think. How much does this unit matter? I hold this. I hold this. I guess you can charge here. There's a chance I kill you. Does this unit matter?
I'll just make a play for it because this is the guy that's got the crystal, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. So this is 4s re-rolling ones.
Yep.
Man, I wish that was sus. And then 3s re-rolling ones. 3 AP1, please.
Do we does anyone have cover? Please. I want to. No cover. This is just 4-ups in a dream. Friends die. No, he dies and he is someone.
Cool. He's on 1. So shotguns 1, 2, 3. 4s re-rolling ones. Come on, baby. And then 3s re-rolling ones. So 2, please, at AP none.
Nice.
And then the high las to take 1 wound, right? So this is 4s re-rolling ones with sus. So 3 go back in.
It.
3. Sorry, dude. I admit my dice has been good. And then 4 AP ones.
have a flip, so we need to disappointment. Do this reroll here. So if we make a reroll, he lives. What does he do? He crystals and does I don't fucking know something. Does it matter? No, because he just dies to that and this can't shoot anything.
Yeah, I've still got that shooting. Yep.
No, actually.
Okay, so nice. And then lastly, this unit will therefore at this stage only be able to shoot the Demon Prince. So the twin link gun first. This is 4s. And then this is twin linked. Strengths 5s. So nothing. And then the one that's not twin linked. All misses. The guys inside, the anti-monster rocket launcher, pew pew, 3, does wounds.
AP.
AP,
We're fine.
now you're asking. Yeah, it's fine, good.
We're fine.
Then the precision sniper rifle, it hits, it doesn't wound. And then the little dudes, shotguns. Just one. Just one.
One?
No AP. Yeah.
One. We're fine.
Cool.
You can keep it on me for a couple of seconds. All right.
And then charges.
Okay.
So if I charge with this unit and this unit, how many attacks does the Demon Prince have?
6 damage 4. Evans.
6 damage 4. So you're not going to kill everything.
I need to kill either the 2 Thunderkin or Water Carrier. Because you get battle. Yeah, because you get battle shocks when you drop out, and that lasts until your next command phase.
Correct. Yeah, so you probably
So,
go for the Capricus Carrier. And
yeah,
then
sure.
at least I tag you up and you can't activate with that unit. I could go here, but it could get weird. So I'm just going to go, I'm going to try charging into the Demon Prince.
Go for it.
Let's make
Hey,
it.
all right.
All right. Well, let's see if you can kill a carrier.
And I'm going to charge with the
Yeah,
Thunderkin.
very likely we knocked the Capricus Carrier. That guy does have Eldritch
Absolutely.
Vortex here.
And then there are no other charges.
Yeah, fine.
So, yeah, I will guess I will hit you. 3 attacks. How much AC? I'm out of C at the beginning of the turn.
Worried
So
about
3
time
attacks.
here, though. 2 minutes left for Bodge,
Freeze.
and his next turn might have to be a little spicy.
Re-rolling the 1. No. I'm guessing you're not going to spend your CP to interact.
No,
so these guys. Yes. Sure. 3. AP none.
The strength 4, right?
Yeah, it should only be
4. They
2.
are shrimp 4. Apologies, mate.
It's all good. We're fine.
Very, very good.
Okay. I will hit you here first. Try and kill the Carl.
Of course.
7 attacks, lethals. I'm sure it's going to work eventually. And then looking for 6, we get a dev wound, so he dies.
Nice, mate.
We can't consolidate anywhere. Then we'll do the prince. You'll fight into carrier. 6 attacks.
Yes.
2s into 3s. 1 miss, then 3s. Come on. We will spend the CP here to reroll one of these. Okay, so 1 dev wound and 2 6-ups.
Just need 1 6-up, right?
No, you need 2 on damage 4.
Easy.
Oh, you almost had it. He almost had it, chat.
Does he go Kaboom?
Oh my god.
Doesn't. The guy's getting out.
And that does score Rhina the 15er and block out 2 for secure no man's land. So that will go a long way to equalizing the score. I think that well, the problem is the Demon Prince is engaged now. It can't unless we get really lucky. I don't think it can interact with the
to that point.
home objective.
I just want to do it so that if you move to shield.
So I think that Rhina drops Bodger to a 5er next turn.
That's the roll that I did there. Sorry.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Then I believe you get 5 and 2.
I do. Yes.
No cards.
And I pass the turn to you.
All right. No singers to pick up because you murdered them viciously. Storm marked. Storm is actually kind of awkward. Who's marked?
I'll mark Bury. I mean, the Hecaton, I guess you'd probably have to put both in. So I'll go the Hecaton, Bury. The bike should definitely kill. I guess the Hearthguard have got a chance, so Hearthguard. I think anything else you can easy access and kill it, so it kind of makes sense.
Yep. And then 2 points on. Let's do something. What do we have? Marked Storm. Storm is actually kind of annoying. And well, where we do that. I mean, let's go here. We need to kill them. That's actually kind of a good spot to be in, though. Let's see. I think they are just behind this. We need to get past here, which we do if we double move him. So you would go here. Is that possible? He goes there. Does he see them? Yes. Okay. We could do that. That's 9 points. Oh, it maybe doesn't work. Let's do that. No. That right. So they are battle shocked.
So we could storm
What's
hostile
not
with the Demon
important
Prince
here?
with the Temporal Surge,
Need
cast on
to
himself,
make sure we get a 50 and
but it would require that we kill
charge
the
Marked Storm. So we can get 2 unmarked.
Hearthguard
Can
over
try
there,
and go
the
for
Hearthstone
your
Warriors over there.
fort. And most of them double moving, so they're gonna get Overwatch, shoot this.
Yeah, I'll definitely Overwatch them if you let me, right?
Yeah, there's double move, and we get reroute EP.
Does my
That's not happening.
do I get reactive off your Temporal Surge? Is
You
it a
do.
normal move? You do,
If
great.
it's an ability, you do.
Lovely.
So I can't do that. I think kill this and this. So you can't take this, and then we hold this. And this hide. You can't fall back this. I mean, he's probably just gonna try to clear this. Let me kill these and these. They are standing on the terrain, so we can just shoot them. With play.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Hope we don't die to the fort. We're not picking up both of these. They can just stand still and shoot here. Or they probably double move. Although if you all watched with them, that's fine. We don't need to make any battle shocks. 4 points. We do get 15, and then what we get 2. Did we just redraw here? I think so. I don't think we're doing a storm. Well, I guess there is a world route. So we need to find a way to double move him. He goes here. They go
You got
here.
Did you get 10 or you got 10 in this turn on primary, correct?
I'm gonna get 15 because the middle is in my home. Because you have Tosi in the middle. I have 3.
What turn are we in?
Turn 4.
So at the beginning of this turn, you had.
It's in my command phase, and your unit here is battle shocked.
Yeah, so you get this one, and you get this one, right? You get this one?
Is sticky.
This is sticky.
Sticky.
Sorry, my apologies. I didn't realize that. That was foolish of me.
Yeah, I spent the CP on it when I left with my prince.
All right, man. Okay.
So we would put the small one here. So there's a way.
Yeah, that's why it was
He moves up
indicated.
here. He gets double move by
I remember that.
He doomed
And
all
Rhina
the shit
did
unit.
block it to his color as well.
Probably the
I believe the
biggest
bottom
thing
right
in
should
that
also
game.
be stickied for blue.
And then
On
how
top of
do
that.
we keep you from holding this? That means that they move up here and shoot this way. We ignore the fort. We don't. Then he kills this unit, and they exist. But then we have access to 3 objectives. We got a point. You get a 5. Yeah, that has to be the play. Do we want to put anyone into anything? We have 2 CP. We want to reroll the ritual because he only needs a 1 on the double move. So if it goes off, he gets it. So that doesn't need anything. 11 minutes. We need to kill these guys, and we need to look at these guys if they move to get overwatched. We ignore the fort. They need about.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. I think Bodge could have blocked that out.
No, he can't.
I think he. I think that he might have had a very good chance in this game, but I think that
that
he
means we need
did
to redraw.
maybe punted a little
We need to
bit,
put 2
not
points
putting the
on
Jaegers in the center
these, like the Jaegers.
early and not
roll battle shock on
advancing to that objective were
They
big
failed. And
whoopsies.
then
Yeah.
we're going to spend a CP to Storm, which we can't do it.
Because he could have dropped Rhina to a 5.
Display.
And then he has to make a 18-point differential.
Let's see, you have
which is very difficult to do, even with bottom 5 scoring, because you're locked in almost to a
1, 2, 3.
a pretty reasonable score yourself.
1, 2, 3. So I would need to kill 3 things. So I can kill these 2. And then I would need to kill these warriors. Can we do that? We can if we double move him. Able to shoot these. That means we leave this, which means we don't hold this. But this is 5 points. We need to kill them. Tricky. We can definitely kill these with him. So anyway, we kill these guys, maybe. So they could double move up to here and shoot. Oh, what happened?
What?
Did I unlock it?
It's yeah.
Oh, I see what happened.
Yeah.
I pressed that one.
Yeah.
So we go here, shoot them.
07 for lost VP, indeed, chat.
That means they live. This is the same amount of points. This is 5. It's better to kill this unit. We'd ignore that.
It's a tight end game. Even so, Rhina's still down 8. I think if he's able to clear the home and he puts Bodger to a 5, I think Rhina has it.
It draws better secondaries, which is kind of sketchy. Or could he reach this? Eight. He can reach it. This is not sticky yet, right? Because they moved on this turn.
Yeah, it's not sticky yet.
So we can do this to deny it.
Is that true?
That means we leave the center, which means they up here. Double move. Do what? Doom bolt, shoot. That's never gonna work. He splits off some shots here. This is just 5 points to step on here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Warriors moved in earlier.
Deal
We were just
ritual.
talking about that.
And then bolt this way, or we kill these 2 units. I'll need to do something soon. Mark display, not dealing display. We'll do mark there, okay, and then we
Oh, this
can
is annoying.
Sure.
Twitch changed their
Right,
layout,
they
and I
need
don't
to
know how to do
move,
rollback now.
We will just we'll move up here. No, we're gonna go like this. Where's this line of sight? Outside this guy's line of sight.
Actually, this
Needs
is
to
really
move to see me.
obnoxious.
You can see them, we can see them. Then we have nothing else to move. We'll go to magic. Blue squad will double move themselves. 6, and that is d6. We can reroll if we have to, so we'll take more draws. We'll just do this.
So real quick, I think that this is Obsect, because the Warriors were there last turn, I believe.
Didn't they come out of this one?
Yeah, you are. No, Trevor is right. Yeah, because they moved onto it, and I moved off to then shoot Magnus, and they moved onto it from
that was the
Thatch.
turn that
Yeah,
the land fortress. They were like, we were like
exactly.
repositioning. So the
Yeah,
land fortress
we
could
repositioned it.
around.
You're
Yeah.
right. Thank you,
Sure.
Trevor. Yeah. Apologies.
It doesn't
But,
really change anything,
yeah.
but yeah, it's fine. All right, then we are going to.
So you've double reactive moved, and you've moved onto here. So I can reactive move off here.
You can if you want to.
So what we do it if we do it? So you basically shoot into the Thunderkin, and your shots could kill me. How many shots have you? Oh, you can't shoot into there,
9.
correct?
I can. He's a monster.
He's a monster, and so you could shoot and charge onto here, and then the sorcerer could shoot into these Jaegers, and I'm guessing he's got good shots.
Yeah, that's 6 shots, sustain 3, lethal. Reroll
And it's
wounds
-1 to wounds.
I don't reroll one. I reroll once to wound only.
So there's no benefit unless I absolutely tank on both these bits here.
We're spending a lot of time thinking about this
Reach
reactive move here,
you can't charge there. I'm just going to play it out, mate. I'm not going to reactive.
Cool. Then we'll... Let's see. Yeah, we can't shoot him. We need to kill these. They did this. They did this. He wants to shoot there, so there's no. Can open up a charge. We'll Doom bolt into the bikes. 10. We take more mortals. 1 and 3. We'll just do D2 mortals on the bikes.
Yeah.
2.
Sure.
Then we do real hits. Let me do that on anyone. No. We'll do real hits on these guys from the Demon Prince. 5, we get real ones. And then we'll shoot. We'll do Demon Prince, we'll shoot both weapons into melee. Bolter on 3s and on 5s. No, Psychic Gun. 3s rolling 1s. Sustained. Then 5s. 4 AP, 1 ignore cover damage 2.
1 goes through.
Okay. Kills 1. Alright, we will do the. I guess we did a Filer into the Harsh guy down here with all weapons.
Yep.
Alaskan first.
Everything shooting into him, mate. Yeah.
And everything into these guys, the hard card from the Defiler.
Okay. Yep.
3 saves from the last cannons on your 4-up. Kills 2.
2 dead.
Excruciators. And on force, 4 3-ups. Okay, they die. Right, we get that. That's done, that's done. Then we have these guys. He can't charge. We'll shoot these rubrics into the Jaegers. We'll do the Sorcerer, 6 shots. These are sustain 3. And lethal, and this will wound on. Your toughness 5, right?
Yep.
4 rolling wounds. So you have 5 AP1 on cover. Because you don't have
no,
cover.
no cover. Yeah.
Okay,
They're
die.
dead.
Right. Then you get to fight me with your Thunderkin. I have no charges because I cannot charge.
Fear my fists. No.
Right. Oh, sorry. Fucked me. Then I'll punch you with 6 attacks. 2s, 3s, or something. 1 dev wound is enough.
Cool.
Right. And then I get 5 unmarked, and I will discard display to get a CP. And I'm done.
All right, mate. Well, I'm out of time. Do we still play or what?
Yeah, basically you'd get like you can draw your cards and essentially do like whatever activation you start, you can complete.
Because basically the 5 seconds, if it's possible,
Yeah.
and it probably isn't, right? But I'm cool if I lose because of time. It is what it is.
You just
But
scored
I
a
just want
fictitious turn
for
on.
my own point, I wouldn't have been able to do it anyway. So yeah, cool. Well, I will pick up my bikes for what it's worth, and I will score 10 points here.
Yeah.
And then I obviously pull my cards, and I've got extend and overwhelming. So extend I would get for 4.
Yep.
And then if I can't activate, then I guess I can't activate.
Yeah,
So-
basically like if you choose not to move anything,
Yeah.
you can complete whichever activation you start essentially if you have no time. So if you just go, I'll draw 2 cards and I'll roll, I'll declare a an attack with something. You
I
can
mean,
resolve that one activation.
I guess thank you. In that case, I'll just activate with the Hecaton as my 1 activation.
Yeah.
And I'll put, I guess, to be honest with you, everything into the sorcerer unit. And then go from there. Yeah.
Right.
So thank you, Trevi. So this will be the Sus 1 gun.
Yep.
Cool. And then no rerolls. So 2 at AP1, please.
2 at AP1. They are in the terrain. He takes 2.
And then this is the Sus 2 gun. Twin linked. That's 3, please.
He is dead.
And then the big shots. I'll reroll 1 for a CP. Misses. So then I'll pass turn to you, mate.
All right. We'll just draw a card and see what happens. Cleanse, secure. Well, okay, those are definitely good cards. Sure. All we need to do is stand still.
Yep.
Cleanse, secure. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, it's a shame that I lost on time, but I get it. It's cool.
I think you could have won, but
I think I could have won, yeah. But it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. It was a good game, and I enjoyed playing you. But it is what it is. My time management was poor. I think if I'd had the time, then obviously this unit's dead, and then in theory, I'd probably make a play for the Demon Prince as well. But who knows what would have happened? And you played it well, and I just don't know the army well enough at all either. So well played, mate. It was a pleasure to play you.
Yeah, same. Yeah, this list is awful. I hate this list. It's so bad.
I think, like, for me, like, again, I don't know enough about your army, but when I looked at it, I felt like the chaff, there isn't that much of it. If I could find a way to tie this stuff up, which I managed to do, and then just pull off the spawn and the Sangors, it felt like whilst you do a ton of damage, you just don't do enough activations into my army. And I wish I didn't have these Hecatons, because if I was playing the double Terminators and just get more stuff, it feels much better. But it was super cool, and like I really like Thousand Swords. I love that temporal surge business. It's just so good. So yeah, I like it, mate.
The play was to just put the Rhino here and firing deck these Jaegers away, because they were definitely a problem.
Yeah, I think the Berserks were interesting, right? Because it's like
I knew
think
you were
it's
going
worth
to
it.
respect. You were always going to respect the threat range with the defilers. I felt like you were never really going to give me a chance to get them in there, and that's why I just yeeted it up to here. It's like,
Yeah,
well,
for sure.
this is an opportunity to use those 200 points to mess with a lot greater than that, and that felt
for sure.
worth it. So I think that was the right play.
Yeah.
I think me
Yeah.
dilly-dallying around was the worst play, and
Yeah.
I think
Maybe.
I'm not, I'm a bit foolish because I only ever play UKTC, and so for me, it's like usually if you're in a terrain feature, the way that walls work is it's so hard to see, and that's like me leaving the Terminator there, super sloppy, man. It's just sloppy. It's just and it's learning the terrain format as well, but it was really really enjoyable game, mate. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think your turn 4, you should have just put your termites on this.
Yeah,
instead.
but Rick, I'll be honest, and this is my fault. I didn't know that it
Oh,
was.
you didn't realize. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because I would 100% unsticky.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
So that's again that's me being a bit sloppy in this game, and that's why I should have lose it.
I
Right?
even
So,
talked about dropping the fan.
do you know what? I completely forgot, and then when you reminded me, I was like, of course you did, because I asked you about the Demon Prince, and you told me that he could because he was a demon or whatever. So it's like completely definitely told me, and it's just me doing it, because you're absolutely right. I 100% take that off, and that would have been a much better play. But regardless, I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed playing into it. So cool.
Yeah, thanks for the game, guys. That was a super fun one to watch. The double sixes on the Hecaton Overwatch. As much shade as you throw at those Hecatons, they were putting in the work this game. They were.
Trevor, I won't even hear it. I won't hear it, mate. They are rubbish. Even when they double six, they fail to like wound.
Well, because of Destined by Fate, right? Like,
I think the Force are actually.
It is
good.
unfortunate that they ran into the
Force.
strongest defensive strat, like in the game, basically.
I mean, the thing about the Force though is that the big gun is just a bonus, and the real damage is the bolt cannons, because they're crazy.
They are, but your minus damage. Hurts them.
On Magnus.
They were good into this unit, but I mean, let's be real. I activated a Hecaton into that unit there, and it failed to kill it. Now, for 10 more points, I could have bought a Defiler with that kill it.
Well, that says more about the Defiler than the Hecaton, I think.
I think we're talking about it in chat. Yeah, I think comparing any data sheet to the Defiler right now is gonna make you feel bad about it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
A knight for 250 is pretty good, it turns out.
This is oldest, which I played at GT because of mobile constraints, and I have last cannons in this version, which should be out cannons because they're way better. I would have helped a lot because the last cannons did fuck all this game. I think I got one last cannon through all the game. They're really bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
They killed like the Terminators, right? And that was the
I killed
down here, and
I think I killed one Terminator and did some damage to a fort or something.
Yeah,
over here. But outcannons are basically like 3 to 9 damage every time I shoot them into anything.
Yeah,
sure.
Better than the Wars as well.
I wish, to be fair, I'd given Barry a chance in the middle, because maybe he could have had something to say about the Demon Prince. Something that he was wasted over here. Like I basically, that's again like I thought it was a good first loan op to put on this point, just for you to have to interact with me. But I think in hindsight, perhaps he would have been better over here.
So the thing about this matchup is that I can never play both sides. Because if I spread out, they just get picked apart by your deep strikes. So when I was in prep, I feel like you just do this. You just deploy him here, and then he has to yeast into the middle of the first thing. He just goes here.
Yeah.
And this is annoying as hell to deal with. Because I don't want to throw my trash away to contest him, and I don't want to go within 12. Like I have to give you a Rubik unit.
Yeah, maybe in the middle, I think it would have been better.
But he's super annoying if he goes there. It's a big problem.
Yeah, I suppose I was just worried that if I did that and the Warriors do that job of trying to hold this to begin with, or maybe the Capricus carrier could have done something like that.
But if the Warriors just go here, I have no way of getting to them because I can't get past this corner to shoot them. So I would have to, especially when going second, like I would have to deploy the Rhino here, but then I spread out. So like if you do this, this is just safe forever. I
Yes,
need to go from this side through the middle, really, or to your own. So I think if you do this, turn 1, they just advance out of the Sagittarius, and then Bjorgun's in the middle. It's really annoying to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that means
Again,
I
like,
either
I think
leave
that's
him.
me not understanding the matchup enough. This,
Yeah, for
this,
sure.
this having these two in this space just felt safe, right? On
Yeah.
my objective here. But yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure.
Yeah, because this objective is basically always safe anyway, just by the nature of your army in Spain. Especially on this layout and when you go first. And since I don't have any Terminators, that's a big problem with this list, that it doesn't have Terminators. But so I have no real pressure unit. Because I can't send my...
It felt like I mean, even with the temporal surge, it felt like if I just make sure I screen out the Demon Prince until turn 3, that it doesn't have much reach, which is weird because that's what I was worried about with the temporal surge. I just not played like into that much. I've kind of probably tried to respect it a bit too much.
Because this crystal is not that strong. Like crystal ingredient it's okay, but it doesn't do that much damage, and then it just falls over.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to lock that down and then screen out the
good
demon until 3. So
I think you played well. It was just turn 4 where I think your priority at turn 4 when you go first is just to deny my scoring as much as possible.
Yeah, I played hyper aggressive, which was good for turn 1 because I hate going first turn with Votann.
Yeah,
I think, like you say, like I think obviously me unsticking that was rubbish, and I probably should play the primary a bit more. Magnus being 6 is quite awkward for me because it would mean the bikes would have to do something to try and out obsec him. But then your Overwatch is wicked with the Defilers as well. It felt like you had that locked down quite nicely. Even when I made the play here, I was going to try and 10-man into Magnus and then just try and tag a mess. But to be fair, I disrespected Magnus's ability to kill. What was it, 8? No, it was
he killed
quite a lot of turns. He chunked into a lot.
I killed 8 with Doombolt and shooting. Doombolt killed 2, and then I killed 6 with the shooting.
It's me not thinking about Doombolt. So that was just brutal.
I feel like, I mean, it was annoying. I'm not sure. I mean, I think the Force are good in this matchup because I can't really kill them with my list, and they do a lot of damage. I think your bikes over here could have held back a turn because then you would have a contest for this objective.
Yeah, that's fair. I did it because I was more worried about the Hecaton's position here and how the Defilers could get a line on it, which is why I did the play with the Jaegers and then push this to stop that because I wanted this to be safe for me to launch the Zerks in.
For sure. I think that probably is the thing with the matchup that you over-expected this, because if this goes here, I don't get any rituals. I don't get any support. I just shoot you on 3s. I wound you on 4 with the last cannons and the plasma. So
probably not enough.
I most likely do like 6 to 8 damage, and then there's a Defiler here that you get to kill.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the only time I've ever played a Defiler was in a CSM matchup, and that thing was sick.
Yeah, they do infinite damage, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I think possibly I gave you too much respect, perhaps.
Yeah, I think you did, but that's obviously hard to know the first time. So
if you can set up like a line where they shoot without spells, right? If it's only the Defiler shooting at you, as soon as they get the rerolls and the plus AP, like things get really weird. If it has to be like one Defiler and he can temporal surge into position, then he's probably not doing that much.
Yeah, and it's also very exposed over here, and then he just gets killed pretty easily.
Yeah.
You also get to hit it from safety. You get it to hit it from this area where I can't hit you back as well. So this is a kind of unsafe position to go into. But I understand it. I mean, it's obviously better to respect too much than to disrespect and end up just losing on the spot. So I get it, but just something for the future.
Yeah, for sure, mate.
Then you're gonna play against T-Sons, and you're gonna let them shoot you, and then you're gonna die.
Yeah, like the guys told me I can disrespect this one. Boom.
Yeah.
No, it's cool. Yeah, it's really good. Really good. All right.
I think you played well, so
thank you,
it was annoying as hell. Stupid dwarfs.
Yeah, good. They are annoying little buggers. That's why I love them so much.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, thanks for the game, guys. I got your scores in, so you're all good.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you, Trevi.
Thanks for
no worries, man.
Yeah. Cheers.
All right. Cheers. Take care.
Take care. See you later.
Ah, what a game, chat. What a game. That was really interesting. I think it ended up coming down to like what is essentially a couple of individual decision points, I think, on Bodge's part that basically decided the game. But definitely he had a line to path to victory, a line to the win there. And didn't quite get there, but extremely close. With that, chat, that's going to be it for me today. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me. I'm going to go rating real quick. We got Dr. Rhino live. We got Red Thirst Wargaming live. Let's see. We've got Barely Battle Ready live. We've got Versus Game Center Portugal. That's cool. Nordic Masters. Oh, Viesla's live. Let's go raid Viesla. That's cool. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me, chat. We love our friends over at Viesla, so we'll give them a quick rave. Oh, Jesper Unander Sharin is on. That's cool. So we'll go watch them. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me today. Keep it classy, folks. Of Happy Wargaming. I'll be live at 7 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time tomorrow. Is the next scheduled game. That's our next pod finals. There is a non-zero chance I pass out and forget to turn my stream on. But assuming I don't, I will be live at 7 a.m. tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Cheers, everybody. Keep it classy, folks. And I'll see you in Viesla's chat.